Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm feeling a lot better. Not completely, but good enough. You know, good enough. It's all good. It's all good. Hello, 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 all. Just let Tarkov load in the background. Ryan Antillion, Fail, Timber, Gutter, Lancelot Dudes, Monkey Man. Hello, everybody. You doing Punisher 4? Fortunately, I am. It's a sad state of affairs, I will say. It's a sad state of affairs. But it's got to be done. How far through am I? Got to get 8 more kills. I think I've got to figure out how to exactly do this. We just did this like randomly. I did the scav bit, so that's okay. I did this with the revolver shotty. With like slugs and like random crap like that. Which is quite good. Working from home using gunsmith cards all day? Hey, nice. I need to do the next 4 actually. I've got on to... What have I got? I've got gunsmith 14 to do. I think you can do like 14 through 18 or something. Anyway, what have we got here? Survive on factory 25 times. Well, let's have a look. Anything of any reasonable stuff? I mean, 22k XP is like not worth going through factory 25 times, to be honest. And these parts are just pretty bad. 100 and something k, so, you know, all right. Interchange twice. I mean, that's not terrible, but I will not really playing interchange today, I don't think. Pack of nails, Augustin. Eliminate scavs. Yeah, we could do that one. This one, I don't think I've got any of these things. ETG, like, yeah, we'll just do the scouts one. It'll be alright. Why did they time block gunsmith? I don't know, because they wanted people to stop like whizzing through them, but yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So like Lighthouse stuff, I got like loads of things to do. Thoughts and prayers, worst map? Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Playing Lighthouse to prep for the map discussion next ScavTalk. Well, I did say I was going to be playing it a bit more, yeah. We talked about it last time, because Church basically wanted to talk about how terrible the map is. The thing is, I don't mind so much. But it depends. Like trying to do the rogues area, it just sucks. That's the issue. Like I just avoid if I can. I don't mind doing the stuff outside of the rogue area, but in the rogue area, it's just bad. And then everyone's PC struggles slightly on Lighthouse. Like anybody who's got like even a relatively ordinary computer tends to struggle. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I just did this. I don't actually need to do this. We'll make some of these instead. More Propitals. I'm just like making Propitals and piles of meds. In theory, I should go and like buy the cheap meds to create the Propitals, so then I can sell my meds more expensive. In theory. Show us Shooterborn in heaven. Dude, I've done like literally 1 kill. Like Shooterborn, I'm just so bad. The only thing that makes me think like maybe Lighthouse is a good idea, which is usually, yeah, it's interesting. Interesting one. No, it's not that great, is it? I got 3 really good like darts on the moonshine. After that, it's been a little bit lackluster, but it was really good at the beginning. Yeah, the thing that makes me think Lighthouse maybe is a good idea. I know, like Shooterborn in heaven, I've literally done 1 shot on Shoreline. But there's the other one. I don't care about Shooterborn. I really don't. The one that I kind of want to do is this one, but like you got to kill people over 80 meters away, which is like really annoying. I feel like I'm either going to do one thing or another thing. Like Lighthouse, I've got to really decide whether to go snipey or go not snipey. And I think killing people is just not going to be snipey, you know? Well, we can avoid some of that, honestly. Like, there's loads of Lighthouse things we can do that don't require me just to, like, go to the chalet. Because that, originally what I was going to do is I was going to combine... Let's just do a scav run while we're waiting. Oh, look at Valde. What I was originally going to do for Lighthouse is we were going to be going to the chalets and kill people and try to find, like, Vertex at the same time. So that we could do Lend-Lease. That was the reason, because that quest normally takes me ages, and COFDM. Those things take me a long time. And it's like, you need to do it for Lightkeeper, and so I kind of wanted to do it. It usually takes me ages. Because I think I'm not going for Kappa, but would like to do Lightkeeper. I like to get to Lightkeeper these days, because it's like an achievable goal for me in a wipe, and it means I don't need to do really annoying tasks that I find are super boring. I'm level 32. Level 32. So, I don't mind doing Lightkeeper, but yeah, it means I need to do Lend-Lease, which is annoying. The thing is, though, also to get to max traders, like, Lighthouse quests are, like, quite good, because they give you a lot of XP. Really do. I feel like looting the village area in Lighthouse is a bit underrated. I mean, Lighthouse is just amazing, right? It's just so much money on there if you don't die. Finally finished setup. Hey! You like the cheap kit video? Thanks, Wizard. Loads of people really like it every wipe. Like, every wipe, I feel like it's not that valuable, but every wipe, people like it, so it's very strange. I saw Lighthouse as well. Tons of Vertex, VPX, and the D2 bunker near the X-ray. Really? Cool. Punisher 4 tried to use the mountain choke point before the scav village. The mountain choke point. Do you mean like sitting up there between the shallows and the village? Is that what you mean? Not a bad idea. Can you do your YouTube opening? Well, hello everybody, it's GigaBeef here, and welcome to another stream on Escape from Tarkov. Today we're going to be going into Factory as a scav with a Valde on it to escape in 30 seconds so that we can make tons of money without putting in any effort. How about that? Is that good enough? I feel like it almost rolls off the tongue these days. Hello, Patchkey. Well, you can have the first box, I'll have the second box. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, labs card. That's empty geyser. Normally I just like chuckle this stuff into the fence situation. Ooh, you know. I'll keep it in there so he doesn't see it in my head. He doesn't get tempted to kill me. I love Volcan. Volcan is so good. Another box here now. Get this one. He's gone upstairs, maybe. Have a look at this one. And then we're just going to peace out. Because I like Factory for this. Oh, Max 60. Look at this. It's like great, isn't it? Can't even sell it on the flea, but never mind. Doesn't really matter. Gonna go for Kappa this way. Ah, more power to you. Better than me. Vertex and Shadow? Yeah, I always do it in Shadow. There you go. Super fast. No Gigabeach live on Twitch. Email naughty Twitch. Well, if you wanna get a notification, come to the Discord. Sign yourself up for the stream announcements notification, and you will find out there at that point. My stash is still mostly a mess. I'm actually surprised how much good stuff we got out of that run. Like, that was literally like the lowest, like, low grade, easy run ever on Factory. And that's like, I would say that was unusually profitable. Because between, like, this thing, ULAC, what kind is this? 760 PS? I mean, we'll take it. It's not really worth doing, but we'll take it. Squash is also pretty good. The rest of it, oh yeah, we'll get the Valde out. You know what? We'll take the whole SV out because people use the SV for doing that like first annoying peacekeeper task. Everything else I'll just throw away. There you go. Are your settings still like on your last video? For Lighthouse, yes. The streets, yes. For everything else, I don't mind medium. It's fine. Hey, no problem, Antifon. Hello, Hap. How's it going, man? How's your wipe going? You progressed? You pause for now? What's the state of play? Ulux at 90. I don't mind Ulux. They're good, but I just feel that like the ears. I just don't know if it's worth it over like based on the kits that I'm using. Right? It's like these are like literally a third of the price. I'm too cheap though. I'm too cheap. Gas welder thingy, boys. Those. This thing is like nowhere near as expensive as it used to be. Ronins. These used to sell to Ragman for like 70k. Not anymore, apparently. 34. But what are they? They're class 3 everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, class 3 everywhere, which is okay. My understanding is that these take ridiculous blunt damage. I think you just die to blunt damage with them on, weirdly. That was what happened when I last looked, anyway. We may as well take the repair XP. Not that it really matters, but right, let's get rid of this thing. And then we can see what Lighthouse quests we're going to do. I've still got to like mark a bunch of stuff. Like we're going to try. What I'll try and do is I'll try and figure out some situation where we'll go in. So these LPSs are going to be pricey. They usually are. Oh, they're not even that much. Yeah, we'll just put them in here or something. Yeah, we're going to try and find out some way of just going in, doing what we need to do, and then going into the road camp like at the end if we can. Like that's a possibility. We'll have to see though. Lighthouse is weird for that. But I need to kill players too. Let's go back to the list. So, the task list. Task list. We've got lots and lots of Lighthouse, I think. Yeah, we've got quite a few. So we've got the Hermit, which is really easy. We can try that to start with. We've got drug trafficking, which is also really easy. But you do need to... I always forget to take the right thing for this one. Drug trafficking. Is it a camera? I think it's a camera. I think last time I took... So the first time... So 2 times ago, I didn't take anything. I forgot. There we go. It's a Wi-Fi camera. I didn't take anything. Then last wipe, I did remember to take the thing, but instead of taking the camera, I took a marker. And I got there and I couldn't do the thing. And that was really annoying. So we will definitely take a camera this time. Okay, so we got a camera then. We got a camera for that one. Then let's have a look. I have to learn streets. Health Resort? Yeah, health. I don't like Health Resort either. Streets is a good map, though. Streets is worth learning. Streets is fun. Yeah, the first time doing any task is hard. If there's anything that's really, really annoying, you can do them in offline. So the items appear in offline if you have them as a task. So like if you need to go and fetch something from a particular room, you can go and like actually just see where it is first before you do it. Like if you really, if there are any of them are really, really tricky, like that is always a possibility. I remember doing that back in the day. I haven't really done that for a long time because most of them are all the same. But energy crisis. So this is, gosh, there's loads of these ones, aren't there? There's 2 in the actual water treatment facility, I think. There's 1 at the front. There's 1 in the... Is it 2 sets in the back? Oh, no, because there's 1... No. So there's one truck tanker, I think. 1, like, in the middle. 1 at the front. 1 at the back. And 1 in the railway. Yeah, so, I mean, we just need loads of these things. I've got... What else we got? Long road. That's just killing stuff. Killing players. I guess we will wear a balaclava and a scav vest to try and do these things. I know where they are. It's just full of chads. That's its own problem, I guess. Right, broadcast part 1. Oh, I guess we should really decide what we're going to do here. So I'm still quite blocked up, unfortunately. The kids literally, like, at this time of year, the kids are just, like, full of plague. Like, we get, like, 3 days clear, where we're not all sick. And then 2 days later, we're all sick again. It's terrible. I've still got to kill PMCs in factory, but we'll do that another time. The broadcast. Which one's this one? Tarkov broad. Do you need a key for this? If I remember. So it depends on like where our life takes us. We have to place a signal jammer. Do I need a key or not? Operating room key. How much is this bad boy? I got Capra on Saturday when I domed all 3 goons at Crackhouse. Nice. Nice. Did you know shotguns have changed? The new recoil shotguns are more RNG and bad. The range seems to be nerfed. I don't really know what that means. They feel very similar to me. They're like nerfed in relation. They feel the same, but they're nerfed in relation to everything else. Hey, thanks, Budge. Yes, KS23 is bugged. I showed that in my vid actually as well. Yeah, I'm a creator, not a like pro gamer. Okay, that's not even that much. Okay. So, but I need a jammer. I need like a Wi-Fi jammer. Crispy! Thank you for the prime. Okay, so we'll take a signal jammer. I've got operating room key. I think I'm probably going to have to take out some of these ones. Oh, I don't know why I've got this Strillo just up here. Just get rid of that. Before it gets in the way, I'll deal with these in a minute. I probably should have organised my stash a little bit better before I started the stream, honestly. We'll probably take like the mechanism in. I think what I'm gonna... Oh, I'm actually quite surprised I could do that. I need to move everything up by 1. Oh god, that's actually horrendous. What's the easiest way to move everything up by 1? That's not ideal, is it? Let's do it this way. So we'll just push that up. These up by 2 or something. That up by 1. Off this block, but then that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, what a pest! What an absolute pest!
Gold, please.
If I spin that's not gonna work. It's got to spin these ones as well. Oh boy, that's really unfortunate. Maybe I should have just moved the whole list up rather than trying to mess about. I guess we're just gonna have to do it this way. Because one thing that I did realize actually is that it's very useful to be able to move. To be able to take in this like monster bag for testing. So that's why I kind of want to keep it. I want to keep this big bag because when I'm testing stuff, to be able to bring in like, you can only bring in what you can carry. It's actually really handy to be able to bring in just like mountains of gear for those. Kind of weird. God damn. Let us use bipod. I don't know. They said it's coming soon, but we're gonna have to see. So, Dorms 206, I mean, we don't need this. I think this is... I don't know why I've even got this key. So, this one is 104, 105, 110, 114, and then desk, this, and this. I'll just try and remember that's the deal. So, operating is the first one. I'm going to have to write these down as well. So, we've got to kill PMCs, obviously. PMC, Balaclava, and Scav Vest. We've got the Drug Lab one, Drug Lab, got... fuel tanks. Operating room. Room is it again? The one in building 1, right? Yeah, it's the one at the back right, building 1. Okay, that's fine. And then what else we got to do? It's like planning is the most annoying thing for Lighthouse because I want to do as little as possible, right? I want to do as most as I can in one raid, as in I want to make the work easier. I got to do some revision stuff as well. What's easy job? Easy job's another marker one. I guess I'll just like take 2 more markers. Which one's this one? Corporate secrets. I should probably do like one of those if I'm in the operating room building. File organizer versus the shelf. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, we'll try and do. We'll try and do like the first part of that. We could do that in 2 separate bits. It's not that big a deal. And then this is just like killing stuff. Killing stuff. Oh yeah, the hermit. Well, maybe we'll split it up. We'll see. It depends on where we start, right? Okay, so let's just stick the rest of these things in my secure. Actually, I've got a not secure. This here. 1 marker. Right, now the question is, what weapon we're going to use. So we're going to do a scav vest. Got a 4 out of 300 IFAC. We can turn that into a we can turn that into an AFAC at another time. We'll just use one of these balaclavas. It doesn't really matter. Are we? Hello, Trex. Doing good, man. Do you feel like your lack of soul hinders or improves your capacity to play Tarkov anyway? Because you eat Weetabix. For artists, we're going to have a falling out, my man. We're going to have a falling out. What's a good idea if we're going to kill players? Korean servers appear to be fully down. Did BSG announce anything? I haven't seen anything, no. Always bring back on the first go. Yeah. Ever play with friends in Tarkov? Solo, yeah, just all solo. So we've got Scav Vest, Balaclava. So I'm going to wear my Thor. So this Thor is the one that's like carried me through most of this. This is just class 4 with the class 5 side plates. But I think the Thor is probably the best like PvP loadout. Based on this loadout, this stuff that I'm doing here, I don't think we're going to do much sniping. Try the SA-58. I mean, it's probably quite good. I don't know if I've got one. Let me just check my hideout. Let me see what I've got in the weapons rack. SA does seem pretty good now. Down since yesterday. I don't know. I decided to finally upgrade the weapon rack because I'm kind of using it a little bit more. Oh, I actually have one here. SA-58. Okay, we could take that one on for now, I suppose. This is the one I was using right at the start. SA-58. Like, everybody was freaking out at me for not mentioning M80 on my, like, level 3 traders video, which, like, I don't have M80 because I don't have Lighthouse, what's it called, unlocked myself. But at the same time, like, I'm not sure if M80 matters that much. Like, the fact that M80 can be absorbed by a plate anyway. Can you buy 50s? You can. Look, they're only 30k. I think it's worth buying one, honestly. Worth buying one. Yeah, the fact that, like, to a plate, you can get M80 blocked. I mean, I'll probably use it just because I've got it, but I think BCP FMJ is probably just as good these days. Like, people are remembering a lot of the time back when it just simply mattered more because everyone was wearing class 4 across their whole chest. Whereas now, only a very small part of the body is armored anywhere above 4. It's kind of crazy. Yo, Hardness! Sorry, I missed your Prime. Thank you for the 8 months, man. Right, let's go matey in this baby. We'll just do a mix and match because we might as well. We should probably just buy a bit more of this. Some still in these mags. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Fine. So then we need to do... We need to get something else. So we're going to get... I guess we'll just bring an A of some kind. Yeah. AFAC. And... Go Peacekeeper. Get ourselves some of these bad boys. Sniper and a pistol. Yeah, the thing is, it really limits me close range. Bad with those things. I feel like we can switch to sniping a bit more, like if we still need the PMC kills, but we're not doing the tasks necessarily. So I've still got the paracord. I think last time I might have just like died with my CMS in my rig or something. Maybe I didn't need the rest of these keys. Didn't actually matter in the end. Oh well, whatever. Funny, like adrenalines are like 9 or 18, 19k, and Propitals are only like 22 or something. So I feel like you may as well just use a Propy. I've sort of reverted on my initial belief about the system, because now that that's not so bad. The painkiller effect, it doesn't matter too much. Did you have the Scav Fest? The 50 is a very good idea. They're kind of cheap. I agree. So this feels like... So what's this one? This is a shorty foul with 84 recoil. Ergo kind of sucks, but like, really that fussed. Which gun do you think has the highest drip factor? I mean, probably the spear right now, just because it's like kind of special. Feels pretty good to me. Matey beats class 4 helmets. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Right, let's go do this stuff then. So yeah, we just kind of need to. Depends on when we're going to be around. So let's see. I don't really like playing Lighthouse at. Oh, this is the annoying thing. I don't like playing Lighthouse at night. You know what? We're going to play day. We're going to play day. I'm actually just going to swap my helmet over. Something more sensible. I am going to play day. But this is on the basis that I'm not going to antagonize the rogues. If that makes sense. So I'm not antagonizing the rogues. I haven't shot any rogues this wipe. So it means I can skirt around the edge and get all the quests done first before I piss them off. Basically. Back to Chemical Part 4. Any recommendations? It's honestly up to you as to whether you take the injector case or the 2 ammo cases. I just checked to see what the prices they are on the flea. And then just look up the 2 quests to for the, what do you call it? Like the makeup quest or whatever. Like sometimes it's better to take the 2 ammo cases and sell them and buy an injector case. And then do therapist's makeup quest. Or give it to therapist and do Prapple's one. Prapple's one is like easier. So even though you make more money with the ammo cases, you have to make up for therapist, and hers is like maybe 200k, 300k. Whereas Prapple's is like a bit cheaper to make up with. So it sort of depends on the prices at the time. Or, I mean, alternatively, if you just simply can't be bothered to wait for the reset on the ammo boxes, then maybe just take them and use those. But you probably want to buy an injector case at some point. Also on the Lighthouse grind this morning. Switch to Bear's been interesting. Uh-huh. Hello, Sir Glimbo. Think condols are worth? Probably not. Probably not, honestly. Like, people use them because they have more money than they know what to do with, but I don't think they save you enough to make it worthwhile. Hey, 060. Yo. Is that a Packer? It looks like a Packer. It's Thor integrated. Sorry, Thor concealed. It looks like a Packer, though. If you shoot rogues, they try to kill you harder. You're either in aggro with them or not. If you're a USEC. If you're a bear, they're always nasty to you. But if you're a USEC, you can not shoot them and they won't shoot you unless you go in the camp. It's pretty neat. Big advantage if you don't kill them. The Lighthouse punishing myself and it's a pain. It is a pain. Go for the injector case. It's what I did. I think in the end it was better. But what shirt is your PMC wearing? I can't remember. It's the white one. Is it called like the... Oh god, I can't remember the name of it. I just picked like the lightest shirt possible. Come here, thanks for the vids. Hit level 18. Gonna start setup using your shotgun builds. Yeah, I mean, I think Piranha's good, but it's quite a tricky quest. Does the aggro persist if you shot them once? Yes, it persists across like a couple of... persists across a few raids. Alright, so we're like literally on the furthest possible place, which is not really ideal. So we just need to kill PMCs. That's the starting point. I guess we could just like run up here to begin with and like, see if we can catch people on the road, I suppose. Maybe we'll check for that. I guess I could go in. Well, you know what? I probably don't want to go in building 1 first because the rogues will want to kill me if I go in building 1. What a spawn. Exactly. Ah. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Right. Well, I'm feeling quite out of practice because I haven't played since like last Thursday, so... Rogues shooting at people along the road. I do technically have to kill, like, dudes on the road, like scavs. So in theory, I can do that as well. Lovely GL going off. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Camp it on the refresh. Yeah, the pistol for mechanic is really annoying. Okay, well, I don't see anybody there. Let's go a bit higher. The good thing about this as well is that if we do get a chalet spawn, we can run in there and at least have a look through all the spots for like COFDMs, vertexes, like that kind of stuff. Which is nice. Oh, I should have bought Merin Key and Hillside House like while we were here. Those are the keys that I was thinking of getting that I ended up not. Can you vault up that? Not really. It lets you think that you can't. Quite funny. Okay, do we see any people? Let's start looking. May as well. Ah. Almost feel like this is almost our little warm-up kind of around here. My mic is like being a bit annoying. Right, let's see. So, anybody? Do we see anybody around? Anybody around? Yeah, because like PMC kill quest is kind of the first and foremost thing that I'm after. Sort of, but... haven't seen anyone. Right, let's trundle on over then. SA-58 sniping. Why not? Gun's good now. Kind of bridges that gap between close range and long range, if I'm honest. Like, actually okay. Because at point blank, it's also a monster, right? Because the bullets are just big boys. Nobody said no one comes to this end? They do sometimes for some quests. Gap kills, long road, all that kind of stuff. I'm still early enough in the wipe that it might be the thing. I mean, the number of times that I've been killed around here by random people sniping, I guess that's sort of its own thing, though. Pick up there. Now, I could... See, we really have two options. We can either go the top roadway up towards Chalet, or we can go the low roadway, like all the way down the beach and stuff, which is a little bit better after the initial spawns. Once that's happened, then it's kind of not as problematic. Going through Chalets, like, you're probably going to meet somebody at some point. But it means we could do the Hermit. See if anybody does bother to come down here. Would be nice to start chipping away a little bit at the scav requirements on this map. Yeah, you know what? We'll go the chalet way. Because I want to go and do... Like what I was saying before with the rogues. Like, I don't want to annoy the rogues early. I don't want to annoy them. So I want to go and do, like, Hermit and, like, some of the planting stuff first. And, like, doing... Because I might try and grab the Hermit and also, like, rather than just resetting, I might try and also go up to the drug lab and do that one as well. What was my Wi-Fi one for? Oh yeah, that was for the operating room. I can probably wait. You know what though? I think there's a striker over here that I have to mark. Maybe we'll go back and do that first. Maybe someone was stupid rock. I didn't see anything. So many people rat the bushes between chalets. I know. I know, it's silly. I don't see anything there. To be totally honest with you. I mean, there could be. Like, is that a person? No, it's just like rock. How much on the essay? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not enough. 18 or something. Not very good. Especially given that I put the 50 on it. That's kind of the killer for it. It was better before. But then I put the 50 round on it. Yeah, I mean, Sniper Paradise. That's the reason why you go night, really. Rolling Saiga build. Yeah, that's not too bad. You kind of have to go close range though, right? Are you doing like slugs? Probably not a bad idea. I tried doing the first bit with buckshot, well, with piranha, and that was really hard because the scavs are even really far away. But I eventually moved over to BMGs. Multiple one pieces wipes. Can't be bothered to play that storm. Yeah. I think this one is a mark. I think. Oh wait, actually, I guess the question is, do I want to mark this? Good question. Do I even want to mark that? Or do I want to mark the helicopter? You know what? Let's just mark this now. I don't think I'm going to go into the road camp, this particular one. I don't think I am. Ow. Let's go and see. Oh, look, a packet of squash. And an MRE. Lovely. Lovely. I think I've got this one still to do. I think I did the other one opportunistically next to Shallow, just because I happened to be there. I think this one's still a plan. Yeah, this one's still a plan. Great. Okay. Good. So, with that one done, I'm going to do what I was going to do originally, which is to carry on. I want to cross into the rogue camp. I wonder if I go this way. This way might be better, honestly. Makes it hard to pick up Jaeger's letter, but Jaeger's letter is quite easy. Do this. Come out the one next to Lighthouse, one between the chalets and road, 2 in the water treatment. Yeah, I did the other one. I did the chalets one. I haven't done the 2 water treatment ones. And then you can buy a matey. But, I really think the value of M80, like, yeah, against collateral helmets, like, sure, but the value of M80 is, like, not actually as big as it used to be. Everyone's, like, freaking out about M80, but I think it really is not a big deal. Against most players, I think the ECP will just kill them just as fast. One mag with AP20, another with buck for the scavs. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad plan. Did I turn my graphics down? Am I on, like... I'm on medium graphics. Medium textures. It's painful. Well. No biggie. I'll turn it down after this one. Hopefully it won't. Oh, you just folded. Nice. Hopefully it won't crush my Twitch feed like it usually does when I leave with medium graphics. I hope. We'll see. Oh, delicious. Delicious max energy. Cool. Why is there still snow? Because it's great. I hope they never remove it. Yeah, so, like, ultimately for me right now, like, I am sort of thinking ahead towards the later game stuff and thinking, like, how is it easier to get to Mr. Lightkeeper? But ultimately, a lot of these quests are not that hard, really, like, at the end of the day. And look, there's only a handful that are really annoying. Oh, okay. Can't get up there. Can I vault at this? There's only a handful that are really annoying. Vertex is being one of them. If we can just do some of that passively anyway, then it should be okay. I should have this on as my default. Default scope. Default ADS. Well, that's not good. So yeah, I'm going to go like round the whole outside to go to this whatchamacallit area. The jog lab at the back. I'm just going to go around the left, which is really like controversial and unorthodox. But if you're not aggroed by the rogues, they won't shoot you as you're crossing over the river, which is unusual. So it means you don't have to go like chalet route. It means you don't have to cross over early, like now, which is quite good. Should I check this? It's kind of worth checking if I'm going to cross over underneath, I think. Makes you feel super OP with the current armor system. Other than class 4 helmets, though, I don't know if it matters that much. Oh my god. This is no better with vaulting. Come on. I could have sworn I heard something. Over here. Eyes open. Ow. I thought there was someone up here. Good job I came to check. Yay for the drum. Hell yeah. Still using your Ergo SVD from a year ago? Hey, nice. Holy 50. Hey, the guy on Stupid Rock. Yep. Well, there you go. There's one kill for Punisher. So I feel like, because that's like the biggest gate that we've got right now, I feel like that's a big win. I took 308 like a champ. He did, yeah. I don't feel like I was necessarily that accurate. Right, let's reload this, but he took the full 50. Let's reload some of this bad boy before I CMS myself. Nice. Okie dokie. You know what is more efficient, though? Although maybe this is a bit silly. If I CMS twice, use a Propitol, and then reload the mag. No need to be precise. Accuracy through volume. Yeah, 700 RPM, baby. Do the thing. Here we go. And then we'll use Pro P. I'll actually use the one out of here. And then, actually, there's no need. I'll use the one from here. Because I don't want to lose it if I'm still on painkillers, if that makes sense. Like, if I die while I'm still on painkillers, I didn't need the Pro P. There we go. And now, the Propitol can heal my arms while I'm doing this. This makes it slightly more efficient. A little bit. Just because, yeah, I'm not having to do the heal while I do the reload. We can do both in tandem. Nice. What was he doing up there? What did we get shot in? Nothing, basically. I don't even know if this got hit. Almost as if my backplate took damage. Weird. In there. Noise. Right, what's he got? So he just had a scav vest on. He had no armor at all. Interesting. He's also trying to complete this annoying quest. A nice scar. Got in this guy. 5-5. And a shotgun, yeah. So this is a classic. It's a proper classic. This loadout. I'm gonna say, actually, you know what? I've actually got my extra cat here, so don't need to take his S marches. That's fine. I won't take the scav vest. Take these sort of extra XP, just on the floor. They're not really worth anything. Right. Okie doke. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna make sure that there's nobody else going around. That is with the lid. That it is. No one else irritating about. Doesn't look like it. Very good. Right, let's head on down into the camp du rogues. So as I said, the rogues should, if this plan works, the rogues should still be feeling happy with me. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't think I've killed any rogues this fight. And on that basis, I should just be able to go down the waterway, there, which is a way that is usually not travelled, simply because the rogues will like grenade launch you from the camp. But they shouldn't want to kill me, is the idea. Doesn't the rogue attack you once you enter all treatment or only when you shoot them? Both. As a USEC, both. So if you shoot at them, they'll shoot back, and then from 3 raids and on. I'm not sure what happens if you enter water treatment, but you haven't shot at them. You don't shoot back at them. You leave, and then you come in for like another raid. I don't know whether they're still hostile then. I'm honestly not sure. I feel like they probably are still hostile. Do they leave you alone? I'm not really sure. Dude embodying Punisher with no armor. Yeah. A rough one. Panamerican key. How's the loot in the car? Should be the same as last fight, but the car is... It's definitely worth the money for the key. Let's put it that way. So it's not amazing, but it's definitely better than nothing. Going inside is fine, as long as you don't get close. I thought as soon as you went in and they spotted you, they all, like, try and kill you. I've never tried, honestly. I should try and see what the aggro actually is on these guys. Alright, so let's have a little quick check. Make sure there's no knifey boys doing funny business on this side. I'm not really up with, like, rogue farming this wipe, so I don't know if that's even a meta still. Oh. Who's this bad boy? Who did you get killed by? Sherifu? Is that a... Oh, on the AGS. Okay, so this is a random player. This is the guy we heard earlier getting nuked by by rogues, which is quite funny. Okay, we'll take his T46 then. He was trying to snipe the rogues from over there. Good stuff. All right, well... Well, good. Okay. Yeah, he did get peppered, didn't he? It was probably from this lot. If they're still alive. They're still alive? I can't actually tell. Doesn't look like he's on the... Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me. I shouldn't be getting shot at, in theory. Oh, it's a... I thought it was blood on the wall. Armor swap? Why? No, no way. No way. I much prefer this store than his one. I'm not swapping to that 6B13. 6B13's got a Russian plate, which is low on the thorax, so I'd rather keep my Westy plate. Plus I have class 3 protection base, and I have sides too. So I'm gonna just stay like this. You see, like if the rogues are over there and I'm not aggroed, then I shouldn't die here. For them anyway. Assuming there aren't any scavs around. $199's got level 5s. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I didn't check whether we had level 5 in it. I'm not actually sure. This 855. Right. How do you differentiate RU and Western? Well, the Western plates are these ones. These guys, right? I can't click on them now. But the Russian plates are either the weird, like, 2-part one, or the one that's like a diamond. Okay, so yeah, so we should be fine here. I don't think, are these guys here? No, they're actually not. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me. Better is to go right, hide in USIC barracks. Yeah. I have seen that they will just like rush at you these days because their AI is strange, but I've just not really done much of it. And I'm not farming rogues anyway. Oh, I've got another bleed. Do. Heal my bleeds. See, like now is the point to swap over the Pro-P. Because we've run out of injector time now. So I'll swap that over. Actually, I'll swap it over to this, actually. I'll swap it over to the adrenaline. I used the Propitol last time because it was like such a long use time. Because it was actually going to heal up my arms properly. Rogues pushing harder, more aggressive. Yeah. So we're gonna the plan is at the minute we're just gonna avoid the rogues for as long as possible. To be totally honest with you guys, and I'm gonna try not to annoy them, and I'm gonna get my tasks done around them first. Like it's gonna be 10 times easier if I just do all of the not rogue camp tasks first. Let me up. Is adrenaline valuable this wipe? I think it's the same as before. Depends on whether on how much you like the effect or not. You also get 60 HP much quicker. I don't know. Adrenaline's got a place. I think Propitol's probably better overall. I think Adrenaline has its place. I don't think it's a bad stim. I think Propitol's just a better stim. Got the Bitcoin farm for the first time. By far the most fun. Hey, nice. Yeah, I think this is the best wipe that Battlestate have done. Probably ever. Probably ever. Yep, it's super, super good. Yeah, so we're going in here. We're going into the train yard. I should have bought more markers. I've only got the camera and the jammer. So I'm going to go and do the camera in the drug lab. The Brit Blitz, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. See, there's quite a nice feeling of freedom. Half of my issue with Lighthouse is just the inability to move around without getting shot at by the rogues. But knowing that I can just move around almost like a scav is really nice. And Tyson. Oh, sorry, Tyson. Thank you for the prime as well. Oh, I can't really read. I'm still a bit addled from this illness. From the children. What does somebody think of the children? Kids get the most obnoxious illnesses. Why aren't they shooting you? Because I haven't shot them, and I'm USEC. Norino, word, thanks for the gunsmith. No problem. I need to carry on. I've got the next set to do. I just haven't done them yet. I've been slacking slightly. I just need to sit down and crack a few out. But because I was away over the weekend, so I didn't do any more long form either. I'm just recording. So I was so many people have asked me to do an armor tier list, and I kind of was I don't know. I'm not sure if I really want to. But after pushing back for 2 weeks or whatever, I have decided to do one because the only other alternative is to do one with my spreadsheets, and it's well, it does display it quite nicely, especially when you've got lots of different armor choices. So I think I'm probably just going to do it with a tier list. It's the easiest way. I have been so many people's setup kills. Stacking on guns for quest themselves, the timing will be perfect. Cool. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to probably get the next set out soon. Kablam! Drug lab time. Got a tier 6 plate from the scav case, so you can get tier 6 plates, just have to gamble for them. Well, you can get them from the actual armor. Oh, can you vault this now? Oh, you can't vault that. That's such a real shame. You can get tier 6 plates from the tier 6 armor. So you have to do the barters / craft / whatever it is to get the tier 6 plates. So you can strip them out of those and then put them in other stuff. But I think they're super, super high tier / super high level quests. One of the biggest problems for me is just getting class 5 armor. Last wipe, and basically any time prior to this wipe, getting class 5 wasn't too hard. You just had to get to prep all 3. But now, oh god, am I going to get run over by the train? But now it's actually really annoying. Okay, it comes in that side. I suddenly was hang on. Yeah, so now it's just kind of hard. If you can't get the Zabralo, so there's a bunch of cool crafts that you can do that basically launder one plate into another plate, which is pretty sweet. You take like one plate, like one class 5 plate, and then it turns it into another class 5 plate plus the armor. Because it turns it into the armor, basically, but the armor's got a plate front and back, you see. That'd be the difference. So I've actually killed somebody in here in the past. As they came in whilst I was completing my quest, which is why I'm slightly paranoid. But anyway, so without completing So It Good, you can't complete, like, Living High. And so you can't do, like, half of the quests that actually gate these crafts anyway. Because you can, like, make tactics, you can make AACPCs. And not that those... I don't think those armors are good, but the plates in them are good. So they're kind of, like, invaluable, because you can't make the... You can't really get the class 5s any other way. Not early level. Sort of the issue. Right, now, how do I... Where's the planting spot for this thing? Ah, there we go. There we go. Nothing shoots through tier 4 plus 3 Kevlar, so it seems like tier 5 doesn't matter so much. I sort of agree with you, yeah. Any tips for your bear? Don't pick bear. In all seriousness, basically you just have to wait until the end and at least like get good at rogue farming. I don't like rogue farming, so I pick USEC. I'm probably going to pick USEC every wipe. Evermore. Like I'm not even remotely tempted to pick anything else these days. Right, so we got that one done. And now we can go and do... That was the Jug Lab one. We can go and do Hermit. Or try and do Operating Room. Do the first bit of Corporate Secrets. I don't know which one's better. Hermit's actually be easier. Maybe we do Operating Room. Hopefully I can just like creep in. I think as soon as I enter the building, I think they're going to aggro me. I think though. But to be honest, they might all be dead anyway. He says. That's great. Hold on, my 338 keeps getting tanked by 4+2. Have you tested it? Is that just an ammo thing, or is that a plate thing? Because I've seen so many videos of that green armor, the propane barter armor. The one with the class 3 plate. I feel that plate is like bugged. Every time I see something stupid being reported on Twitter, it's always that plate for some reason. I feel like that plate is like got something wrong with it. Yeah, there's a rogue there. So like these boys, I need to be in their building, which is why I don't really want to do it. Can I get down here without blowing up? I can't mind down the road itself at that. I can never remember. Ah! What if that was a player? Could well be a player. Like the rogues were shooting at somebody. I don't think they shouldn't be. The rogues shouldn't be shooting at me there. Shouldn't being the key word. Scav probably? Probably. So I go to shoot anyone? They didn't seem to shoot me over there though. I guess the question is, can I get around the whole like north side? The car's still around. Don't really know. Can I get around the whole north side and go and do Hermit? Need sound, catch you later. Okay, man. I just go. Like, you know what, let's just go. Actually, let's try and do Operating Room. We may as well, because I'm right here. I'm right here. Is that rogue or what? What does that look like? Why has he just stood there? He isn't shooting, no, but if I get closer, is he going to kill me? I'm down to building 2 over the wall. Yeah, I guess. We could do that little cycle in 8 minutes, you see. Because all we have to do is go down, in, grab the document, and do operating room at the same time. Oh.
No one here.
You gonna shoot me? Might be a bit close to him.
Scav over there.
I'm not sure if I'm going to get shot by this guy. No effect audio distance? It does, yeah. But I think it's further. Leave. As I understand it. Right. Why don't they rush you? Well, I'm not actually... I shouldn't be a target yet. The only thing is, like, how do I get close enough not to just get, like... Can I go through the wall here? Yeah, I guess I can. You're saying scav over there. I don't know if I'm like...
Ты куда пошел?
Oh, that's an actual scav. Oh dear. Build the scav, yeah I am. Well, one of them is this. Damn, this is like cheating compared? Yeah, you say it's like way easier. Like 10 times easier. People go for bear just to brag, I swear. Okay, so that's that one. We'll grab this. Bandage. Okay, so we'll go into the other room. Now I should just be able to run up here. Hoping. I think it's this one. Is it this side? The document thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Press F to pay respects, and I'm gonna head up. Now I'm hoping that this doesn't get me in trouble. Okay. I'm gonna vault out of this. No, I can't. Oh, I can't seem to jump out either. Is that jumpable? That is jumpable, right? Surely is. I think I'm just failing. No, I don't trust this guy because he's been shouting at me for the last like half hour. Probably check more of the valuable spawns, but whatever. Vault that window? Yeah, I know. I thought it should, but it wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me. Give X all the kill quests and then USEC. Everyone in Mother was a USEC. It's true. I just don't know if that's worth it for like the pain of Lighthouse for the entirety of the wipe. Can you make 0 sound on snow? No, it's not possible. Underweight you can make 0? I don't think so. Smooth as butter. Like a butter. Could all be aggroed? Yeah, I know. That's what I thought, but... I don't know. Getting that Metabo. 3 minutes. Well, that's the first half of the Corporate Secrets quest, which is quite nice. So yeah, we left the easy ones. Now yeah, this is the thing. I'm just intrigued now as to whether rogues will be aggro to me or not. Like, I haven't killed any of them. Didn't shoot at them. I just don't know whether that carries through. Whether they even are, you know, aggroing me now. Like, the guy shouted, but I'm not really sure. I actually don't know how that works. Still nervous he's going to beam me from all the way over there. Yo, homie, how's it going, man? Don't shoot me, Mr. Rogue. Oh, we should have checked the road more carefully, I suppose. I do have Northern X, right? I spawned all the way to the south. Yeah. I've had that one time where I literally have like 3 minutes left, and then... because I spawned north, I'd forgotten, and then I couldn't get out. Which was awesome. Yeah, the bosses are still pretty low, aren't they? Are they like still 11% or something? Very low spawn chance. You remember that raid? Yeah, that was a good one. That was when I was looking for the flash drive. The Lightkeeper. It was a good one. I was quite enraged. Fortunately, I didn't actually find the flash drive, thank God. Okay, so... 40 spawn... I know, yeah. How long does it usually take to complete setup? I think it took me about 8 or 9 hours in total. Maybe, I think 8 hours, yeah. Maybe slightly less. 7, 8 hours? I think it was 8, actually. Super shit to farm and keep dying to... Yep, you die to bad ammo in top meta gear, yep. That is this wipe in a nutshell, eh? So for Mr. Mechanique, we actually did 2 things. We did broadcast. Nice, we get the second part of broadcast. That's the streets one. We also got this first half of Corporate Secrets. We can hand that in. We then did drug trafficking. There's another good one. Nice. I didn't do easy job. But I probably could have done that one. Oh yeah, nails. There's Owens Augustine. Huh. So I literally just need like 1 more pack of nails, I think. Do that daily. Well, I was saying, oh, I don't think I have any of the stuff for the daily. But, yeah, I just need 1 more pack of nails. Interestingly. Still kill scavs anyway, but that's fine. So buckwheat, E46. We'll chuck these guys in the dog tag case. Very nice. Matey and BCP. I'm actually just going to unload this as well. And now that we're doing this quest, I just don't really need the don't really need these smaller 20 rounders unless I die, obviously. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of these. That. We might 5-5 like does go for a decent amount now because you can't buy it until Peacekeeper 3. May as well put it up. Do the Scav Fest 2. Next one. Only found Mashallah 11 times. How many did you run though? That's finding him a lot, I would say. No? Only seen Sturban twice. I mean, we just go off what we're told from the websites that track it, right? Like, I mean, it's hard to know exactly. Now, I can't remember how many propane tanks I need. I'm going to keep it because I usually end up not having propane. And because I don't play interchange that much, I always end up needing them for some reason. So, I'm a wait for now. 200 on customs. Must be lower. It was 5% at the start of the wipe, though. Maybe that's got something to do with it. What's your favourite way to cook eggs? Good one. It's done really nicely. Probably scrambled is my favourite. No, not scrambled, sorry. Like poached is probably my favourite. I quite like eggs like most ways, actually. Scrambled, fried, boiled if it's done nicely. I feel like you can fry an egg and it can be like adequate without it being bad. Whereas like you have to poach an egg right, you have to boil an egg right. This guy's random gun. We'll take the CQR. I think I'm just going to recycle this guy's weapon. And you can buy the suppressor super cheap too. Are you an English breakfast enjoyer? What, tea-wise? Or like a full English breakfast? Which are we talking about? I do like full English. Can't eat it all the time, but good. It's a good time. Good time when you do. Another 3. Actually, what's in this? M80, good. Both. Yeah, I'm actually very, like, impartial about actual tea. I don't really care which type of tea I have. I'll just kind of drink whatever. BMS, cat, we'll take this from the previous raid. Oh, I should probably get a new AFAC, actually. This one's, like, pretty busted. I did have one in here. I found. There we go, that'll do. 300 time. Need a repair? A little bit. I've given up repairing with armor repair kits. I think that they just don't really work. Cool. Yeah, I took all that damage. It didn't even hit my armor. Story of our life in this new wipe, I suppose. Rid of those for now. What else was I going to sell? Something else I was going to sell. I don't know what it was, though. Don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's replenish our stuff in general. So we're going to go, yeah, food and water. Those, perfect. So, yeah, hermit, fuel tanks. Ah, yes, we should take some more of these markers because I've still got like 2 revisions to do as well. So there's 4 fuel tanks, 2 revisions to do. Operating room is done. Corporate secrets 1 is done. We've got just 1 corporate secrets to do. Still got to do the PMC kills with the balaclava. Okay, well maybe we'll target the hermit this time because it's so easy. Oh, and easy job actually as well. Goddamn. Let's see. I'll just gonna take the 3 though, because there's so many to do. We can go back each time, and we'll try and do the hardest ones first. 1, 2, 3. Special, special, special. Very nice. Okay, so easy job's really the one that I want to do, I think. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to change this to low. Just makes the game better. I actually don't think you need to restart, by the way. I think it's a myth. I think it's a battle state led myth. I don't think you need to restart the game. You heard it here first. Soft boiled kind of Chad. Soft boiled is good. Making me an eggs Benedict. Nice. Scrambled with chorizo. That's good. Poach. Is someone else making it? Scrambled if I'm making it. Can't sleep well after drinking black tea. Not even that well. I guess it's not that caffeinated. Not as much as coffee. Both? Yeah. I'll take both. I'd have a fright without tatty scones. I'm not even sure what a tatty scone is. Have you tried a white pudding? I think so. I think black pudding is better. I can't. It's not very common to have white pudding. Black pudding's good though. Black pudding is nice. I don't like too much of it. Just a bit. Just a bit. You don't want to go too crazy with that stuff. White pudding an Irish thing? Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. White pudding. Broadly similar to black pudding, but does not include blood. Modern recipes consist of suet or fat, oatmeal or barley, breadcrumbs, and in some cases pork or pork liver. very old dish. Mealy pudding. Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, particularly Devon, Cornwall, Northumberland, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland. Interestingly enough. So, yeah, the peripherals, I suppose. What is black pudding? Is it just chocolate? Very much no. Very much no. Hello, do you plan on releasing a video evaluating how much of last summer's roadmap has actually been achieved with the last update and what's still to come? Not really, because I think it's just bipods. I don't think there's anything else. And maybe the streets expansion. I don't think there's anything else that's missing. I think that's it, right? Recommend doing capturing outfits for the second Zabralo? If you have no other way of getting it, then sure. Why don't you use the scope mount, which has a spot for a 1x? I don't know. I've typically never really liked them that much, and I'm using cantids a lot more now because of the way that recoil's been fixed. I could. I'm not sure which I prefer yet. I haven't decided. I thought black and white pudding was a milk product. Dodged the bullet there. Yes, 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 indeed. Pro PC. I have no idea. Somebody else will be able to say. I'm really not up on Intel CPUs at all, fortunately. How much more are they looking to expand streets? Well, they want to do a big, like 2 more big expansions. Not even just like the little additions they did this time. But I think we're like right by the shallows. I think it's worth a little scoop through. We'll just do some PvP then on this one, I guess. Scoop through. See if we can get CFTMs or any vertexes. We'll just check all the hotspots and then leave and do the hermit, I guess. I don't feel ready for PvP, guys. I'll tell you. I don't feel ready for PvP. Okay. PRS. Yeah. DPX. Bad. Money wise, not what I'm after, but terrible. Tables. Big trimmy doll. Nice. Watch out. Other people will start coming very soon. I don't know if there's any hotspots like literally up here. Next one I know about is in here. Die. Oh. Okay. We're going. We are off. We are out of here. We are donezo. Make sure we can't hear anyone. Easiest way, I think, is just southern mode, but I don't really want to get caught in anybody who's like still moving through the map, you know what I mean? Because it is early. Still needs UFTM radios though. Actually, you know what? I need 2 of those bad boys as well. 1 will not do. I think I always I'm like recently forgetting how many of them you need because Last wipe I found one in the moonshine, so I ended up not needing to get both. Why not Red Rebel? Because I have to run into, like, more people. You know what I mean? Like, I think this way is safer. Because if people are coming to Chalet, they have to walk past the Red Rebel exit. I'm gonna smash my keyboard. Why? What's the problem? Heath stays finding stuff on that shelf. I don't know what that means, Ginder. Spawned with the vertex last night on wood scav? Oh, that's nuts. Aren't you going towards nade explosions? Nah. That's all in, like, village. The shelf in the upstairs of Chalet. Did I not check it? I checked it, no? Didn't I check all the shelves? That's my point, you always get the goodies? Oh, I see. I see, I see. So I thought you were going crazy telling me that I'd missed something. I see. You need 6 CFTMs? In total, yes. Wait, isn't it 5? Why do you need 6? I thought it was only 5. Can I slide down this? Or is that like, am I gonna die? You need 2 for Lend-Lease. Well, CFDM radios. I thought it was 1 of one and 2 of the other. That would be 7, no? I think you need 4 for Lightkeeper, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, I meant CFDM. Hillside House. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, I need to remember to bring that key. Let's go and do that now. Go and bring that key now. I did actually buy them. So I've got Marion and Hillside. And I should check them every raid. Not every wipe, every raid. Let's go do that first. But long enough to avoid a run-through? I'm pretty sure, no? Lighthouse is 45 minutes, is it? I hope so. Otherwise I'm going to be very sad. Surely it's been longer than 7 minutes. Lighthouse isn't a 40, is it? It was already too late for me to leave the area. 40, I think? Oh no, did I just screw myself? I actually just screwed myself. Whoops. Womp. I thought it was 45. I thought Lighthouse was longer. It didn't feel like 7 minutes. Ouch. Yes, ouch. We were like, I think it was like 10 seconds or something. Oh, well. It's fine. We'll find them another place. I'm not worried. It'll be okay. If we can find them normally, we can find it again. What was this one? Hillside House. Yes. Yeah, I didn't see the chat message until it was too late, unfortunately. Big sad rip for the finding raid. I guess we can sell them at least. Do you want straight to Charlie, straight to extract? Yeah, I mean, we were right on the borderline. It didn't feel like it, but it was, unfortunately for us. But it's fine. So how much is it together? Where's the... Yeah, I mean, like, together it's like 170k, so it's still not too bad. What'd you lose? I lost the Vertex. The finding raid for the Vertex. You still have to find 2 anyway. So you need 1 of these CFDM radios. Which I haven't seen any this wipe, actually. Normally I find loads of those before I find the Vertex. I think I had all 5 that I needed before even coming close to finding Vertex. So we'll see.
Gold.
Maybe use for crafts. You can craft stuff with... Well, it's... what do you call it? It's an auxiliary item. So you could just buy it off the flea and use that. So it doesn't really, like, it's not really much of a saving grace. Anyway, it don't matter really. So I've got, actually, we've got the other 2 keys now. So yeah, we can go and do at least Marin and Hillside House key. I'll just pay more attention to this next time. I genuinely thought it was longer than that for some reason on Lighthouse, but we learn something new every day. Which is Hillside? It's the one in the village, like the main village. God, I'm really warm. Rooted Bandit, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. To get our game face on. I've got a long sleeve on. Need a VPX to hide out? I think I've already done it, though. Box in chalet. Oh, I didn't check the box, actually. I actually didn't check the box. There we go. It's coming off, baby. Coming off. That's what I said, like, the other day. Because it's kind of cold here now, it means the heating's on in the rest of the house. I should probably turn down my radiator slightly, but if I'm not streaming, my PC's not actually using as much power, which is quite funny. So I end up getting cold if I'm not streaming. Can't win, really. Serious about the offer to teach you to snipe? That's kind of you. I don't even know if I want to learn. I appreciate the offer, though. Oh, the raid I got it. Sturman spawns. Hard running out. Just yeah. You do need 5 and 1 extra for Lendies. Okay, so 6. It is 6 then. A lot of CFTM radios, isn't it? It is a lot. It is a lot. The lag to YouTube is substantial. In what sense? What gun is that? It is an SA-58 with a drum mag. I know, Space. You're a long-range enthusiast as well. Yeah, Chalets and Streets Concordia. I found one on Streets as well. 10 seconds. Yeah, it's a bit longer on YouTube. I think it's because of the transcoding. I think. This is Punisher, yeah. This is Punisher as well as doing the other stuff. So. I have to move Punisher 4 to the worst map. I know what you mean. Punisher 4 on reserve could have been quite fun. For example. I wonder if the guys at this spawn can see me opening up hillsides, like, before I get a chance to get there. I'm not sure. Well, there's scavs at least. It's scav best in Balaclava. I feel like I can just die here in theory. Opening this up. I'm just gonna like make it look as if it's tea. I think that's a. I'm pretty sure that's a scav, but. Okie dokie.
Gold.
Have my Bezos. Timber Stiffy! 1 extra pickles. Thank you for crimes. Now it's all kicking off. Somebody open the front door. This is crazy. Where is this dude? It all sounded so close. Good idea to leave the scavs though, right? Oh, I didn't take my trimmer doll out. That was silly. Okay, so there wasn't actually anything in there. Good. I just don't want to get stuck in here.
Сука, ёбнули нашего!
What the hell? Why are there rogues here? How are there rogues up here? Is it goon? Like, could it be the goons? Is that why it's so mad? Goons can't be here. Well, who is it then? Someone's here. Me and my buddy died. Hey, someone maybe? Oh my god. Those ain't rogues? I know. But like, it's someone though. Facing bears across the map.
Сука, ёбнули нашего!
I can't tell what's going on.
Сука, ёбнули нашего!
Going past here or there? Okay. Now, how are we just not going to die to spoopy boys here? You have a setting command? Which settings? Yeah, I think it's the rogues, but yeah. I don't really want to fight them, right? Because they're just going to kill me, I'm pretty sure. There's someone else, like, over there. Yeah. Must be a scav or something. Need to get to, like, the back side of the building. Get down the back here. Okay. Maybe we can just avoid the goons completely. Maybe we can see them out of a window up here or something? I don't know. Maybe that's an option. I do want to check in this building. Cows, you can get CFDMs up here. Do a little creep around before we see if we can engage. And he said soccer shoot about 2 that isn't camping. That's one of the ones where I think you just go to the place near ScavTalk. There's like near attachment shack. You go in the tree line and shoot them from there. That's what I do for that one. What's that? Okay. Yeah, slam. Nice. You're a bad dude. Thank you, man. Oh. Oh, it's a tin of sprats. Now. There was somebody there. For a split second. Climb into the portal, close the door, and wait for all this to blow over. Chairfish. Who's Lone Raiders? Okay. Yeah, this is the TAC 30. Yeah. I don't even have the Goons quest. Kind of the worst part about this. English, Twitch, and YouTube. Why wonder what happened? I mean, lots of people drop off for various reasons, but WSA, it feels good, honestly. It feels fine. New recall system's done it power good. Oh ho. Oh, that's a regular scav. I wonder where the goons are then, like where they're shouting at. They're shouting from. Cool. Like they do looks a lot better. I mean, everything's just way better at full auto. There's this rando scav going. He's going the other side, isn't he? Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not really planning on just meeting the goons when I don't even know where they are. Actually, you know what? I need to go and get the Jaeger's letter. Head hit the top of the parasol. Oh, can I not climb that? Can I jump that? Yeah, it's not letting me. Ah! There we go. We just about did it. How are the stats looking? Okay. Not too bad. Alright, yeah. Obviously come down a little, but it's okay. Is it the same one you said you took off some guy? It actually is, yeah. I think so. I think it's the one I took off some guy. Maybe. It might be another one that I took off some guy. Could be. I think I died with the first one. The first one I think I lost... Oh no, that was a scar. Yeah, this must be the same one, actually. Come on, microphone. Stop falling down. Anytime I adjust it, it's like falling off. It's annoying. Yeah. Slightly nervous about suddenly seeing the goons up here. Oh, we did the elimination quest. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. I think I'm going the wrong way, because the... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way here, because... I can't need to go through there, don't I? Awkward. Okay, so no, because the letter is in the swamp. The letter isn't in this village bit. It's actually in the swamp area. Hey, just about. So I need to go to the swamp to do this. Go around. Oh. Well, that's the end of that. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Good dying. Snipers in the hills. The head face. Jamie hit me in the face. Wearing class 4. Let's see. M80? I guess that would have killed me anyway. Show your skill tree real quick. What does that mean? What does it mean? You're 1 extra pickles, by the way. I missed your tier 1, I think. Appreciate it. Oh, I see. Like, pretty low. What talents did you pick? Yeah. Stealth Archer, exactly. What's some of my highest? Metabolism 20, I guess. And then, what else? Assault Rifles 4. Recall 5. Covert 4. 9 and 8 on hideout stuff. So, like, pretty balanced, honestly. Right. So, we didn't actually get anything done there, did we? Except, oh, no, we completed this daily. Consolation prize. And lost the Cyclone. And didn't get anything except a Trimadol. Nice. Nice. Well, you know what? The essay was working quite well. I will say. You can get a good one like that, actually. On the barter. I think it's still kind of pricey, I suppose, but... Wait, hold on. There we go. 8 weapon parts. 160k. Probably just use some of the other stuff I've got. I don't know if I've got enough ammo for something like this. Have a look. Yes, a golden, bit of 7N, bit of PP. I can make like some real scuffed like mixed mags, I suppose. I'll put it by scouts many times. If I snipe with them, I take it many bounces. It's probably because you go down below the level at which you can one-shot. Well, the pen goes down, right? So it makes it harder against class 4 now. You already kind of... like, you're close to the threshold anyway. Oh, I got shot. Lucky, I got shot. Yeah, my day's going alright. I'm sort of taking it easy. As easy as I can. At the minute. I don't know if is an Elcan even a good idea on this gun? Because Lighthouse without a long range is kind of annoying. I don't want one of these though. I mean, I guess maybe we'll just go for a little something short. Little delta point or something. Make a little shorty build. Go with that. Pick in one of these guys. Right, we need to get another scavvy vest, don't we? Slickers. Over the HK? Not really, no. Oh.
Gold,
You start running SA. It's good. Like, I think it's good. Yeah, yeah. It's nice. Mortar, thank you for the prime. We'll just pick whatever. Like this one, this is just a proper throwaway kind of run. The only reason why I'm keeping the HPCs is for testing. Like, these are actually crap, but I feel like I want to keep them just to test stuff. I'll buy the backplate for this bad boy. Oh, I guess I can buy anything, can't I? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just picking something. It's quite cool that you can mod now. Shows you all the plates you've got. Maybe I'll just pick one of these, because these guys, I don't like them very much. They're like super, super, super turbo omega heavy. But it's class 4 at least. I'm just trying to use up some of the stuff that I've got, you know? Right, so, ammo-wise, this is going to be a fun one. Got a bit of BP. I basically completely run out of 545. I've got BS. Got a Golnick. So let's just stick the BT at the. Actually, no, we can do better than that. So we've got, what's the worst ammo that I've got? PP. P. Yeah. The PP can sit at the bottom. Right. Then I've got BT. Can go next, and then BP, and the rest can be BS. We'll put BS in here. That goes in there. This guy can be. I'm going to keep the 7M40 because that's kind of special. I don't even know if I want to take a Golnick, honestly. Let's just buy something, a little bit of something. EP in that. I guess yeah, we should get something else. I guess I probably should just keep enough PP so that I can at least like restack my mags. Probably gonna be gone now. It took too long. There we go. Right. Kill this. I'm just gonna try and do Hermit basically. I'm just gonna try and do the Hermit. Move these slightly more efficient. Yeah, bags. Still got a bit of space in here. What I quite like doing is like hiding away stuff that I can access on drop down. Usually quite nice, because then that means that, like this, I don't need to, because I never look for these helmets and stuff anymore, not with the drop downs up there. I could just like hide away plates and whatnot, like this one as well. Fit nicely into these bags. I don't have to worry about it. Right. Bit of food, bit of water. We'll go back into the Lighthouse. Our favourite map. Everybody's favourite map. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Our favourite map. Honestly, not a bad price. Kind of proportional pricing. Makes it okay. Don't need a full 400. And then that, and then this, and then that. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's alright. Got in the back of this 4, 5 at the sides. Got the stuff. Okay, yeah, this is okay. Let's do it. There's a little throwaway run. Probably could do it at night, honestly, rather than getting sniped, but it's all good. It's all good. MCX, I think, is really nice, yeah. Right. That 74M barter. Yeah, it's amazing. How do you feel about Lighthouse? I don't know. The maps. It's okay as long as you don't get. I don't know. It's just like the AI makes it bad, basically. Why is 6 so cheap? Scav cost 30k. Because people just can't be bothered. They fixed the press? Yes. Need to plate holding case? Probably. Find yourself using guns loud more often? Don't know. The pressing aspect is like really valuable. Hello, I am level. Oh, you can see Lord Monga. I'm level 32. Morto, I have a super simple change that might fix the new armor system. Your feedback would be great with the data you have. Is it about the best place to submit it? You can, if I don't reply or I don't have time. If it's like too complicated, then like maybe Discord me or something. Better mid-tier armor than the Karasa with level 4. I genuinely think the Thor is better. I don't think class 2 neck. I'm not sure if it even matters, honestly. I've been using the Thor. Having class 3 underlay is like amazing. Get all. Thank you for the 2 months, man. Unavailable to play games these days. Streams are my jam. Hey. Any updates? Not actually been too much has changed. Anything Thor concealable. I really like it. How's 545 for sniping? Not great just because of the damage decrease. I think it's probably better than it was. I think it's better than it was because it seems like when you hit a headshot now, like you can interact with 2 hitboxes or something. So people tend to die more often getting shot in the head now. If you pen their armor. Pen their helmet, which is interesting. Make Thor's HP equals 100. I believe that makes class 3 add 1 shot to mid-tier ammo, bringing soft armor close to plate power.
Thank you for the great entertainment.
Hey, Iquity. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for the prime, man. And no problem. Thanks for being here. I believe that makes class 3 add 1 shot to mid ammo. The only issue with that is that it continues to widen the gap between like the intermediate rifle calibers and like the full powered ones. I think there were more issues with plates than... I just don't know if that's the answer, unfortunately. I'm just not sure if the answer is to like change something else. I think plates need a rework first, or at least a revamp. Voice in Scav Fest? Punisher! Where am I? Up by the road camp, I guess? Oh no, I'm by... Oh no, I'm in the middle of the 2 chalets. See, this is what I was worried about. Like somebody being able to go up to the top of here and then shoot down onto Hillside House like immediately. You can get there really fast if you want to. Like, because Hillside House is like literally here. What if I'm going to get shot from all the way over there? Probably best off to come down here then. Ow, I didn't even make it. And I hurt myself. The worst of both scenarios. The giantlet. The giantlet. Out. I found loads of CFTMs in here last night. I say loads. You know, not every raid, but... Upper thorax is a great place to aim. I agree. I agree. Basically, like, there's something really is inconsistent about the plates. Sometimes they take no damage at all. Sometimes they take loads of damage. And then they block all damage coming through. It's just all a bit weird. I don't really know what the answer is. And then sometimes you get, like, multiple hitbox. You get hit with multiple hitboxes. Or, like, there's extra damage done. Some people think the extra damage done is fragmentation. I don't think it's fragmentation. I think it's multiple hitboxes being interacted with because of the hitbox change, but nobody can really tell for sure. Alright, well... I mean, I could just get shot from nowhere, but let's just see if we can get through into here again. Oh. At least I came from up here this time. So I can be killed from behind, but... but not from up there. Well, unlikely. Less likely, anyway. Roadkill medal. Yeah. Round, I suppose. And then... what else we got going on here? What else we got going on here? Nothing in there. Nice bag. Is he going in towards a treatment? Very unlikely, my friends. Very unlikely. Oh, gold chain. I should do a bit of a switcheroo here, shouldn't I? So, paracord should come out, I think, and do it this way. I think that's probably the right way around. Yeah, Acer. Not bad. Not too shabby. That'll do. I'm going to go try and find Jaeger's friend's letter. And leave. That's broadly the idea. Armor damage needs to be fixed. Like the power of the plates. Hit leg game turning into shooting. Well, the problem is that it's not even about, like, in my opinion... Am I too far across? Also. In my opinion, it's not even about, like, shooting the plates as much as possible. It's just about completely ignoring the plates and playing against Class 3 armor. With the highest RPM. I feel like that's how the game is... That's what Tarkov is now, the armor game. It's about shooting around the plates with, like, AP 6.3, for example. Well, the MPX is working so well. And that's why wearing the big armors just isn't worth it. Wait, is this even right? No, I don't think I'm right about this. Or am I? Oh, no, I am right about this. You lay best up at 4x? I know. Well, it depends what ammo you're against. But it's weird as well, because Ulay class 4 doesn't give you the same protection as, like, a plate class 4, for example. So that sort of complicates the issue a little. Because if you shoot a Ulay with 7.62 BP, like, it's going through. Because it's used the old system. Is this right? Help me out here. I can't remember where Jaeger's letter is. Is it in this village or is it in the next village? It must be in this village though. It must be in the next village. Must be in here, no? Can't be in this one, surely. This village? Really? Where? You were right. Here. Where? I'm like second guessing myself. Where's the little house? Around here. It must be around here. Oh, I'll get this one. There we go. Oh, it's really hard to see now. There we go. Yeah. Thought the rat rig is going to be decent, and they went and gave the thing class 2 back. Yeah. So, like, yeah, the Ulay, I don't know. Like, in my opinion, the Ulay and the Thor are both very good, but for different things. Like, the Ulay is exceptional for fighting against scavs and player scavs, for example. You know, amount of durability aside, which isn't too bad at. The Ulay is great because you've got class 4 everywhere except your throat, so it protects you against, like, shotgun boys. Protects you against shotgun boys. And also class 4 everywhere. But obviously it's not a plate. So if you get hit with something high powered, it's going to go through no matter what. Whereas if you've got a class 4 plate, it might just not go through at all. Because that's kind of how the... that's how the 4 plates... Well, the armor plates tend to work. Like, sometimes you just absorb a bullet. Any quality of ammo, any quality of plate, which is really weird. So there is a difference between, like, soft 4 and hard 4. Which is really weird. Did you actually get it? I did pop up, no? Pretty sure it popped up. Oh, God. Good job, we're right here. Are you referring to the black armor or the huge armor? Yeah, the smaller one. Not the big one. Clarify, please. What you talking about? What do you want me to clarify? Who is Space Monkey? Space Monkey is a gamer who've been testing with. Yeah, nice vitality. Just found my arse that's in a crate. Very lucky. Very lucky. Still got brakes on it, okay. We'll see the moment of truth now as to whether I did indeed pick it up or not. I hope so. I did. Hooray! You found the note. Wonderful. Would it be beneficial to do shooterborn as well as Punisher at the same time? If you want to do long range shooting, then maybe. Yeah. On a positive note, that means you have some data on ricochets you have not shared. I don't think so. As far as I understand it, like, so ricochets are quite clearly still in the game. Oh yeah, I bought rather than buying 3 or 4 markers, I bought like 40 or something, and I used all of them. Yeah. That's true. That's true. You need so many. I wasn't keeping up with what you guys were saying. What were you saying, Space, about ricochets? I said about, like, ricochets. I'm pretty sure ricochets are still in, right? It's just you can't see it because you can't look at this stuff. But I'm pretty sure ricochets are still in the game. Testing we did on factory. I mean, we did quite a bit of testing on factory. One of the tests that we tried to look at was whether there was ricochets on plates, but that doesn't seem to be the case, for example. I don't know whether you're referring to that or not. I think the airdrops thing is a bug. Does armor level determine ricochet chance? Not as far as I understand it, no. It's set per helmet or whatever. And it works in a really weird way, as far as I understand. Really nice if we can still see ricochet chance? Maybe. But I think the way that it was displayed before was also just, like, really odd. I'm still not 100% how it honestly works, but it's angle dependent, and the range of angles is, like, what factors into the low, medium, high. So it doesn't really tell you what you need to know is the issue. As far as I know, like this is the thing. I've never had it fully confirmed, but from everything that I've gleaned to date, you know, I'll take 2 of these away just in case we want to use them ourselves. Okay, so we did the hermit one now. Okay. That was nice and easy. Then I want to do... So I need to do 2 revisions, 4 fuel tanks, 1 corporate secrets, and 1 easy job. I think I'm just going to queue back in and just see what happens. Honestly. Take the money. Are we full on food? Not quite. Need another one of these bad boys. Probably going to be time for me to make the moonshine station soon. Start monetizing the sugar. Maybe. Oh, we'll have to see. This is silly to go with this scope, isn't it? Especially if I need to go into water treatment, which I'm probably going to. I should go with at least a vector. Do that. Do that. Going to helmets, ricochet versus pen. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the ricochet chance is and whether it's any different. I assume it's still the same as it was. Pen. The big change, right? So the big change that we've tested so far, and seems to be the case, is that if you pen, often, not all the time, but often, if you pen through the helmet, they will die. Which I think is a good change, but I think it's an accident. And I think it's because the head is no longer a sphere, it's made up of multiple hitboxes because of the new armor system. They've like split the head up as well, it seems. And so you can interact with multiple head hitboxes with 1 bullet, and then they instantly die. So there doesn't seem to be any more like, oh, you know, I shot him, but he was far away, so I penned, but then the damage was reduced A through range and B through the helmet, and now it only did 32 damage, and so he didn't die. That doesn't seem to happen most of the time anymore, which is quite interesting. 4th slot, A. Shots unarmored, 1 shots from SP and 2 shots from Magnum or pistol. I don't know, maybe it could be good. We need to fix the bugs, though, before we figure out what's going on. Because sometimes people get killed by 1 shot now, even though they're not supposed to be. Like, imagine if the bullet interacts with, like, thorax front and then thorax side or something for no real reason. Then even increasing the HP to 100 actually wouldn't stop people getting 1-tapped. So I don't really know. What handguard is this? I'm not sure. Is it the B? Actually, I can't remember. Is this? I don't know. It might be CA. I don't know. Is flesh ammo more viable? Yeah, it is a lot more than it was. M82, M62? I just go M80. So many ricochets of ULAX. I mean, yeah, I think it's obvious that ricochets are still in. Considering how scuffed the ballistic system is, it's funny the game is still so playable. It's almost as if, like, the actual user experience is just an average of all the random mechanics, and half the time you can't actually tell what's one thing and what's another. If you make a system sufficiently complicated, it's like basically indistinguishable from it being random, which is kind of what we see now. Quite funny. Yeah, this is that barter AK. So I don't know which one this is. It's the one that comes on that bartered one because it's got the B33. It's the handguard that's compatible with the B33 like rail. You gonna make a Punisher Lighthouse guide? I was thinking about it. I'm not really getting through it very quickly though, I will say. I'm trying to let it passively happen while I do the other stuff on this map. Multiple times where I one-tap people, we'll get 2 hits. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it shows you the 2 hitbox interactions. Like, I think if you shoot through somebody's plate and it pens and it goes through the class 2 underlay and it pens and then it hits them and they die, I think that shows us 3. I think. The wiki has ricochet chance on as a stat on the rounds. That was a thing before. I don't think that does anything for armor. I mean, honestly, I actually don't know. If you're going to put a gun to my head and I was going to have to give an explanation, the ricochet on the... I would expect that would have more to do with, like, world objects, I think. It's based on random conversations, but I'm really not sure about that. Because I feel like in the old system, I don't think the actual bullet ricochet value had anything to do with it. Well, maybe it did. The thing is, ricochet is really hard to test. Because it only happens on helmets, and when you get it wrong, the target dies. So it's really problematic to test, because you have to go in like thousands and thousands of times into... Well, not thousands, but, you know, like many, many tens of times, maybe even 100 to get a decent sample size. And given that each, like, offline raid takes forever, like, yeah, if you did it with a team of 15, you could just, like, shoot the whole team and then leave and come back, shoot the whole team. I guess, maybe. We used to use... So back in the day when me and Sad did the ricochet testing, we used APSX because it had 35 damage. Sorry, yeah, 35 damage. So no matter how far away you were, it would always lose a tiny bit of damage and not kill you, which is quite interesting. But that was the one thing that twigged us onto this multiple hitbox thing, this wipe, is that at any distance, so far, I have not had APSX not one shot to the head so far, this wipe. With an unarmored head, that is. Which is interesting. And then you shoot them in the arm, it does 34. So it's like, okay, I guess there's multiple head hitboxes being interacted with. Must be. It's not ricocheting, right? Sorry, it's not fragmenting. It isn't. Must be something to do with the hitboxes. Oh god. Where are we here then? I'm actually over by... I'm over by Swamp again. I found a lot of my, like, you know, getting into a raid initially, my usual understanding of that is, like, ruined a bit. Just by all the snow. I wonder if we can see people, like, miles away. I mean, this is not a good place to snipe anyway, but... Oh, there they are. They get themselves into a really compromised position. Where are they going to go? Over here? If I just like tuck myself down in here, can I get myself to a good spot to shoot them? I don't know if he died or what. Looks like he died, honestly. Okay. Hey, it worked, right? It worked. Don't complain, boys. Don't complain. So, what happened there, then? 5 out of 10. How we do it. That's how we do it. Oh, I wish I had the RPD. I should have brought the RPD. I really should. The RPD is so much fun. I should genuinely bring it. It's so good. Now Liner Bush spend 3 minutes repacking the 60. But that's okay, because, you know, we've got each other to talk to, so what's the problem? Not bad of a sniping spot. No, it's good, actually. He is dead. That leg wasn't there. Yeah, he is dead. Well, that was fun. Need to take a few seconds to scope out the nearby spawns. Exactly. Exactly. I was like, I'm not sure if I can get this done with 545, honestly. Well, that's 2... At least there's nice 2 kills for the quest. So, that was that. So we're at 5 with this. I'll write that down just so I don't forget. Then we've still got... Yeah, fuel tanks, revision, easy job, the other corporate secrets to do. Closed casket funeral on the second guy. Press armor is fixed, yes. Press armor works now. Shorty RPD. And yeah, the Shorty RPD is amazing. Alright, here we go. Here comes the BS. So that was all of my good 545. It's all gone. After this raid, I'm basically just not going to use 545 again. What's the press armor? This thing. Just because it says press. How is penetration when it comes to the environment? It depends. Really unuseful answer. But it really depends. Depends on the material and stuff. Like, it's a bit weird. You just killed me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Shifu. You were in the perfect spot, and I'm trying to do Punisher. Nearly full? I guess it's good enough. Good enough. To go down the yeah, I saw you wandering down right. I spawned right up here, so I was like, should we? I was like, should we just do the thing? And then there you came wandering across. I mean, I made loads of noise, so I might just get counter killed. Honestly, just go into your body. I guess you literally just started a raid, right? So I don't think you really had anything. Wallbang through metal gates, walls, don't know about other stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can wallbang through most things. Obviously, pen helps. I think you have to have a certain level of pen to make it work, but... Do you think players with 551 will be way less common? Yeah, probably, because I just don't really see the need to use that ammo anymore. No, it's not pretty much a point, no? I mean, I don't know how much 5501 I'm going to use, to be perfectly honest with you. Poor guy. Poor guys. T5000, so... A nice sniper, though. Will say. Nice sniper. Bit of BCP, never hurt anyone. The voodoo. Value. Early. That's a little tip. If you have a question mark, if you move them around from one slot to another, if they're full, it shows as being full. I will take the XP and build that sniper myself, dog. Yeah. A nice one. Nice one, man. What's your friend? Another voodoo? I'm not going to take the most in, but... Oh, what's this boy? Black Glock. 18C. Don't joke about the 18C. 18C is no joke. Well, guys, let's take all their stuff. ScavTalk works, eh? Guess we can take the Bramit. Well, there. What's this got in it? This 18C. Some of that. Green Tracer, the Star Wars gun. Lovely. Lovely. Didn't the T5000 get nerfed? I don't know. In what way? I don't really keep up on bolties, honestly. How did it get nerfed? It's kind of hard to nerf a bolt action, isn't it? This guy's just gonna headshot and fold it over. Yeah, something like that. Got unlucky. Oh! It's the circle of life! Reminds me of the funniest bug where when you died, you didn't go back to the lobby, your screen just faded to black and you kept hearing audio. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I died to one shot to the chest. That's actually really unfortunate. APM! Fair play. Got to start paying more attention. Look, it's the plus and the pros and cons that comes with streaming, right? People aren't here to watch me play. People are here to chat. APM's bugged, by the way, guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everybody just thinks it is. I think APM's fine. What's this Spotify playlist you got going? It's music made for the channel. Unique for the channel. Made by a production company called Low Wave Records that makes music for content creators. It's very good. I like it a lot. I'm using it in my bits and stuff. But yeah, it's DMCA free. Should we just use the RPD? RPD's super fun. Yep, go and listen. Helps the channel if you listen to it. Basically the same way as YouTube does. So, it's like per view. Or per listen, I should say. RPD in. I don't think I need MCBs for anything. I don't think. I hope this doesn't get popular, because this gun is really, really funny. Like, genuinely the funniest gun I've used in ages. How did APM just one tap through class 4? It didn't. It didn't. You know what? I probably should just get rid of these. I'm not using these class 3 helmets. Amount of 9mm in the armpit is nuts. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, like, if I was prioritizing survival rate, I literally just wouldn't have gone down there. Like, there was no need for me to go down to go and loot 2 guys who were at the beginning of a raid. Like, what's the point? Like, yeah, you get voodoo. Okay, fine. But, like, the chances of dying is, like, so high. But it's just, I like to see what they've got. And so does everybody else, I'm sure. Did you get shot through the soft armor? Correct. Correct! Soft armor on the Karasa is level 2. And even the soft armor on the Thor will not save you, because that is level 3. Even if they hit you there, you will still die versus APM. Which is why it's such a beast. Right, let's move this down. Right, that'll do. Oh yes, helmets. Did I sell these two? No, not yet. Bam bam. Okay. So, TC-2. And I buy either of these helmets. They're basically the same helmet. Really doesn't matter. Pick whichever's the cheapest. And full health. I don't have to repair it, really. Back to the scav vest. We'll go slickers first. Slickers. Not a slick plate carrier, because nobody cares about these anymore. As per our previous conversation, I wonder if these actually make money. They do. For that. So you can buy 140k slicks off the flea. Even that one, honestly. Did that one buy? I don't know if that one bought. I feel like it didn't. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, item server failure. Gotta restart the game. Most of normal bullets have 25 to 40% ricochet chance. Pretty small window. Penetration chance. You might not pen regardless. Thing is, that doesn't work for regular armor, right? But it may well do for plates. Talk over a lot of cheaters or bad players amplify rare situations. I don't know. It probably has slightly more than the average FPS, I would guess. Whatever that means to you. Because there's an incentive to do so. But I think the vast majority of people don't interact with cheaters that often. And even when you do, sometimes it's almost impossible to tell. Infinite money glitch, exactly. Moving Punisher 4 to Lighthouse was cruel and unusual. I think it was good to move it away from Shoreline, but moving it to Lighthouse was an interesting choice. Was indeed an interesting choice. I wonder if there's any other slicks on the cheap. Look, my interface is like really fast now. So weird how that works. Anyway, right, so scav vest time. Now, the best part about the RPD for doing this quest is that I'm just going to put the drum mag in my bag. And something that I recently only just realized is that if you have a drum and you have the drum in your bag and you reload it with the inventory, without like, if you don't just press R, then it does in fact just reload it straight into your bag, which is kind of cool. Oh, and I'm using US as well. Reduce the recoil. Because US has like 30 pen anyway. So it's kind of whatever. This gun is just such a vibe though. And then it means I can put whatever I want into here. I can do whatever I like, boys. I can do whatever I like. Okay. Okie dokie. So what else do I need? Balaclava of some kind. Okay, and a scav vest. Now we need armor. Oh, there we go. It did buy. There we go. So I'm not using HPC. I've got another Karasa. Class 4. This is just... Oh, no, not another Karasa. Just a Karasa with class 4. I mean, we could just use that. Why is it so busted? Oh, because of all the soft plates. Do I even want to use this? You know what? You know what? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. No need to do this. Oh, I know why. It's because I used the armor repair kit. Armor repair kit's actually garbage. I don't know what they've done, but it's like super bugged. Okay, so we'll go back to Baby Thor, I think. Thor concealable. Now, there's a barter here. 2 diaries. These things are only 60k. It's like 70k combo. So you're actually better off just doing the barter. In all honesty. There it was. Now, this thing is a heavy beast to start with. Because it comes with these guys, these Spartan Omegas, which I think are really quite bad as far as plates go. But it depends on what you want to do. Like, sometimes you can put one in the back, one in the front, and that's right. I wonder if I forgot. Like, am I going to... Because if I'm going to be overweight anyway, then I don't really care. I'm going to be overweight anyway, so I'm not really that fast. I'll save the monoclinic plates, and I'll keep the Spartan Omegas in. We may as well just put the side ones in, too. Because they're cheap enough. Bam, bam. There we go. Thick boy Thor. Okay, so we've got Slayer, got this thing. I probably should pick a different optic. Instead of this, the OKP, we're gonna go for We'll do edit preset, haven't we? Gotta go with the Cobra. On that, we're gonna put a laser just in case we end up in trouble. And then up on there, we'll add the little ergo thread, because why not? Actually, we'll just make sure that we can get one of the Hellcans on. I'm not gonna be shooting further than 4 times range, but it is actually doable. I would think. Let's go and check it out. Let's go and try it. Rat money with Giga, yeah. Lighthouse gets too much stick. It's because the AI sucks, that's why. Profile level 41, 12. 7 survivor raise new cheat. I don't know. Not sure. Nice. Something like EKO has a pen chance of 15 and 30 pen going against the mighty 6B23-1. The 6B23-1 I just don't understand at all. That armor, I just literally just don't understand it one bit. I haven't been taking any grenades and I honestly haven't missed them yet. Maybe we'll take 1. Oh, I don't need that, do I? Any other stuff that I need to take?
Gold, please.
You know what? I'm not going to take paracord with me because like I'm just losing my CMS every time, and I just don't really take the paracord exit very often. There's other alternative ways of not doing it. I think on Lighthouse it's much less necessary. Because I was hitting shallow every time, but this time I'm not going to do that. So. Black Cap, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Side plates just cover literally like they just cover the 2 like bottom side the 2 sides of your stomach. That's it. Run sideways towards people who have the class 5 plate. But then you have the 2 sides of the thorax where you'll die. Heard you mention the use time was faster on the cat than the hemostat. Is that accurate? I thought it was time. Hemostat, yes. S March tourniquet is what I was talking about. Cat and the hemostat are the same. Stank face. Wait to lay down at the shooting range? I don't think so. Don't think so. Unhip, like maybe I misspoke one time, but I meant S-March. If I said it, I meant S-March. Hemostat is the best one, but it's expensive. Consider it covers stomach side hitbox. Do you find side plates to be worth it? Depends. Like, I've died to stomach before, so like in some small scenarios, sure. Like, what am I giving up? Like weight mainly. If I'm already overweight, I may as well take them. If I'm underweight and it's going to take me overweight by putting them in, then maybe I won't bother. You can vault over the table to prone? Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe you can. Maybe you can do that. I've still got to get in to do easy job. Is the Cuirass the best armor to put Western plates in for like level 5 and armor out of slicks? I would say no. It's like the entry level one, honestly. But there are better armors. Like, I think the best armor in the game is the Osprey Protection. I think it's the best armor. Personally. You get shoulders. You get class 3 underlay. You get neck. And you get the ability to put front and back, Western plates, and side plates as well. I think it's the best one. I think, like, the next tier down, I think the Thor is pretty good. You don't get neck. You don't get shoulders. But against players, is one of the better armors that's on the cheap. Like, there's a couple of ones that are decent. Like, Gen 4 is good as well. Like, Gen 4 Assault is okay. That's pretty good. That also has arms. It also has, like, shoulders, I should say. It has shoulders. It has neck. That one's also good. Like, in terms of the best of the best of the best. Like, Karasa and, like, Juk 6. I guess it's called the Juk Digital now. They're okay, but they're Eastern plates, so you have more of your thorax exposed. But they're, like, class 3 at least. What do you think about adding to your death screen to see what parts of the armor say? I think that'd be fantastic. They should make the death screen a lot better. You think BSG will yield to community pressure with the Zabralo? They should do, honestly, because it is stupid. Yeah, it actually is stupid, the way that they've done it right now. Yeah, if you're a camo person, then Osprey might not be great, but... Right, where are we this time? Oh, here. Oh, okay. This is an annoying spawn. This one's always an annoying spawn. You're almost best off kind of like staying put or something, like not really going too far on this spawn. Almost better off just like literally camping. It's a very much you move, you die spawn, I find. Can get really, really kooky really quick. Camp up in a bush for 5? Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you. Have a little switcheroo. An arm switcheroo. Oh no, I've got the whole. Have I done something terrible tonight? There we go. Ah. Huh. Why that's happening? Like, going back for a second. Oh, it's because it's swapping back to the right hand? I don't even care if we weren't going to hit him. I genuinely don't even care. It's just funny as hell. Oh, my word. The jokes. Look, and if you install it here, it goes back into your bag. Why not single tap that? That's not how this gun works. Not how this works. Could have laid down. We could have. I didn't even use that many. It's fine. We're just kind of... I didn't think I was going to kill him properly from that distance, so I was like, we may as well just spray. To be honest, with US as well, like, the zeroing's probably all screwed, right? Because it's like 300 meters per second. You say 10 years later, but you know what's one really interesting thing is BSG have forgotten to add a reloading increase stat on here. So it's honestly not that bad. It's genuinely fine. It's not like on the P90s it's like plus 70%. On the normal jobs it's like plus 50. Well, on this it's just base, just the base amount. Oh, cool. Make them sweat while sitting. Exactly. He be creeping, that boy. He be creeping. Yeah, it's a shame kind of shame I didn't bring a sniper in. Or something, but... You know, Sonic couldn't hit anything at range? Yeah, exactly. All day time. Go far away to get headshot. Wonder where he went. He probably doesn't want to come back this way. I wouldn't if I was him. Okay, so, yeah, what else was I actually going to do? So we've got, like, corporate, secrets, easy job, vision, fuel tank. So I kind of have to go, like, round to the back again. Oh, I need to get to the front. Or maybe we do that first. Maybe we could do that for, like, the front one. I suppose. To make sure no one's coming up from behind. Any boys? Any boys? I think the RPD is honestly really quite good, yeah, but I just don't think you... I just don't think you want to be using it over, like, super, super long distance, obviously. But, like, I honestly think it's quite a good gun. Yeah, why is he creeping that area? I mean, I've been shot at so many times in that area. I don't think creeping around there is a good idea. Who knows? Maybe he went up to the hill. We can clear the hill, I suppose. I mean, I still need to kill people, so... Got a laser, just in case. Oh, I like the RPD. I think it's fun. I still want to be, like, shot down upon. Right, let's head up. It was going to be this side. Yeah, as we said, though, I don't really have the ability to... Ooh. Why can't I vault that? Why can't I get up that? It's annoying, isn't it? Well, sometimes you're just better off jumping, which is a shame. Honestly, a shame. I thought vaulting was going to be a game changer for Lighthouse, but it's just even more inconsistent than jumping used to be. Like, at least it gives you another thing to try to get up, but... Like, I'm trying vaulting now. But it worked eventually. I should stay out of that sight line, really. Hard for me to know when I'm actually hearing ADS noises and stuff or not. Might be. Competent coconut, thank you for the prime. Walking is hard. Oh, walking is so hard. Like, why is walking so difficult? Asking to get shot now. I am asking to be shot at. Oh god, especially when I'm stuck like this. For God's sake! Now, I don't want to get stuck down there. Because I've been in bad spots before getting shot at from down yonder. Well, if somebody is there, then they're very well hidden. So we're going to carry on. I'm going to hurt myself down here. Not sure. Now, I might be able to get the tank at the front, the first fuel tanker. I'll just grab that one. Let us see. I am next to Merrin. I'm a bit nervous about Merrin. People sometimes camp Merrin. I did go up there, though. We can have a little look. We can have a quick check. I'm like a little, like, rabbit darting around. Oh, he's looking about here, there, the other place. You'll just be shot at from so many places. Oh, I don't think it's been hit. I want to know where our man went. Ay. It's the Meldonian. Okay, it's not too bad. I'll take that. Take that. I'll secure it in a sec. I'm just slightly nervous to lie down or be still. I'll do it anyway. Normally I'd lie down almost straight away, but as you can be seen from so many places on Lighthouse. Yep. Using Class 3 helmets with EKO. You're doing some testing. I want to test like M80 and BCP against plates. One thing I want to test. I want to see if it makes any actual difference. You can get back from the ledge. You can, yeah, but I don't want to be like kind of half stuck up there. Like it's always slightly awkward to get back, and you can get pinned, in my opinion. Lighthouse enjoyable? It's a mixed bag. It depends. It's a mixed bag. What kind of gun is that? This is an RPD. I think the RPD is really funny. So I'm using it a bit. Long range is probably, I've used it a bit on factory and a bit on reserve. It's funny on both of those maps. I haven't used it on Lighthouse, but not a great idea. But I also don't know if I'm, rogue shootable or like rogue like marked. I'm not actually sure. I might be. I didn't shoot any of them, but I did. I think I got aggro last wipe. I think, or last raid. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. I'm sure. So far, so good. Yeah, confused about how much you can go in without aggroing them? Yeah, me too. Now, normally, people have killed these mobs anyway. Normally, it doesn't really matter. I never remember where the mines are at the front here. I don't think there are any mines around the fuel truck. Not like there's some there, but I don't think there are any like next to the truck itself. I don't think. All right. A little wandery down here. Rogues will be shooting at you by now if you're marked. Only if they're alive, though. Oh, genuinely, it's so much fun! Oh my god! Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess we can go in. Like, what else do I have to do? So I had all the fuel tanks to do. Corporate Secrets Part 2. I don't particularly want to be in here, to be perfectly honest with you, but Let's have a little scan about just to see what the vibe is. I mean, who was that? That's like a mine. If the rogues aren't aggroed anywhere else or dead, they will rush you. I mean, we got 100 rounds, so dead person multiple. Yeah, I don't know. The deal is. So okay. So what was I saying? So we still need to kill players, but who cares about that? We've got a fuel tank to mark, which is on the right hand side, but there's somebody with a sniper rifle, so I can't do that. They might have blown themselves up, I don't know. Maybe it was a scav, I'm not sure. I've got 2 vision markers to do. One is just literally in the next tent. And one's like all the way across the water treatment. So I could go to the next tent. I'm not sure if that's just a scav. If I like get out of here. That must have been the guy, right? I think that was the player scav. I think if I press R, I think it disappears. But if I reload it like this, it goes into here. I queue slowly. There's a button for it. There's a keybind. I'm not sure exactly what it would be for you, but... Dude, I freaking love this gun. It's so much fun. The RPD is so funny. It is so funny. That must have been the guy, right? Surely. It must have been his friend. There must have been 2 of them or something. Must have been a pair of player scavs. Rogues can't go to locked rooms even if the door's been opened. Is that true? It has great tonality. It does. That's a player scav? Oh, for sure. 100%. He was like voice lining and stuff. I don't know. He like threw a... He threw a grenade. Let's have a look this side. So let's see. So if I swap the old hands. Have a look up here. You know what? That happens even if I'm not like... Yeah, so that guy's not even... Have I screwed this up again? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, so there's no one on that roof. I can go down into here then, I think. Ah. Don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm like really stuck. Come in. Let me back in. Let me back in. Stupid system. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go mark that thing. Otherwise, why the hell not? What do you think about this one? Any dudes up there? I don't have enough. Don't have enough zoom to really tell. Was that a person? It is. Someone about to have a bad time? Hopefully them, and not me. I can't move anymore because of this, like, blasted side bit. Are they dead? I hope so. I don't really know what was behind the thing that I was shooting. I can check here, though. This is a bit of a scam, but... I didn't kill him, no. I actually didn't kill him somehow. I've got all the right stuff on, right? Scav vest, balaclava. Yeah. How's he not dead? That is truly remarkable. I don't know if I can get it over there. Is he like behind there or something? He was in a bad way. He was in a bad way, my man. Let's see, what did he have? Oh no, he was a player scav. He got a spear though. Damn it, that's why it wouldn't have counted anyway. Never mind. Oh, the funsies. Actually, I should keep the Cobra. And I can make that into one slot. It's quite nice. Rogues have spears. Apparently so. What's this class for? Okay. Got in there. Okay, well that scav's had a bad time. $6.8 mags worth bundle on the flea? Sure. There's another one like doing some weird ADS thing. Okay. Right. Carry on searching this bad boy. Guess we can repack these, I suppose. Worth anything? Nothing in it. Got OTV. Foul. All the goods. What's in this? PS. I mean, we may as well take it. We're using a hell of a lot of ammo. DC-800. Yeah, we can swap that over. That's alright. Scav decked out more than actual players. Seems to be how it goes sometimes. Oh yeah, I can't do both of those at the same time. Airdrop? On those spears, huge money? Yeah. We're going to take them. We'll go and take them. Get rid of these. Don't care about any of this stuff. So the strand hook itself, like, it's basically just like 2 plates. I mean, I guess I could take the... Yeah, I guess I could take it, like, in it, if that makes sense. What's worth more? Like, the OTV is not a rig, so I'm better off taking, like, this and this, and this, like, this way, that, this, that, and that. And keep that there. That goes in like that. The suppressor from here... no, I guess I can take it up there. That's fine. These aren't really worth that much, though. Install. Okay, put that down there, and then this. I'll be the second set of PS. Good. Right, yeah, this file's not worth anything, really, so don't worry about that too much. Take his bag. Actually, yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I can take his bag. His bag is fine to take. Get rid of that. Because I can take these out. Get rid of the OTV. Then I can transfer that there, this to here, that to there. Got my bag. This in here. Okay, I'm reloading US into this while I think about the rest of this. So then we got pistol, which don't really care about. Sword-ins, don't really care about. These, don't really care about. Knife, don't really care about. 104, don't really care about. Okay. I think that's probably alright then. Yeah, that's probably right. So I've done one revision. So I've got one revision to do left, which is the one at the back. Or FOV. The exclamation FOV, it should tell you. I think around 63 or something. Behind me somewhere. About half. What's this one? Scav rest request? Yep. That's less than half. I guess we'll use some of these PSs in here. Actually, no, we probably don't need to. Probably don't need to. We don't need to. It'll be okay. Let's drink all of this. Okay, so US for the recoil reduction. Okay, so my front plate is slightly damaged. See which one's got best protection on it. Probably this one, this Elafros. So what you can do then is you drop this guy, you go modding. Have a look at this. We take the back plate out. I think, yeah, I put these Omegas in, didn't I? So I can take the back plate out, the front plate in the back, this in here, and then put this out there. I'll put this Elafros in the back. Probably drop my plate because it's secured. I'll rewear this. There we go. Drop that because I don't carry that anymore, which is good. Cool. Okay. There we are. Not fast gas can go so freely. I mean, this is not a bad gun with FMJ in it. Not a bad gun at all. I guess this, yeah, I guess we're pretty good. Like, is there anything? Oh yeah, I'll take the cyclone in here. And I'll put that up there just in case to reload. I don't really have that much loot, honestly. Can I go and do easy job? Am I going to get, like, beamed by rogues? Are the rogues elsewhere? Where are the rogues? There are any. Any machine gunny boy? Or, like, any... Really? I'm going to try and trundle along and do easy job. Don't know if this is a stupid idea. Probably is. Probably all dead. Well, that was what I was thinking. I've still got to leave this raid somehow. Is a spear 300k? Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's an expensive gun. I'm probably going to get sniped from the hills or something ridiculous. Like the usual. Triple check. Jack Barriga, oh my word. Ah, that's what me. Ow. I don't want to be like in motion and get shot at the same time as I'm like being in motion. Particularly. Okay. At least I got some cover down here. Don't get Tarkoved. Did you mark the tank by the player scav you killed? I did. I did do that one. I have one more marker. I'm actually slightly hurt. Oh, it's like 1 HP. Got to get slightly further across. 13 minutes. So we're quite pretty close to the end. I've got to get it out of the raid as well. Don't stop me dead. Best way in? Side. I don't want to stop, but also my stamina's going down. You know what? You know what? Oh, I can't get in there. Crap. I thought there was a... Maybe it's further up. I thought that was one of the ones you could get inside. Oh no, that's... I can't get in there either because I can't jump because my stamina's low. The worst timeline. Crouching was also a mistake. Gotta hope I don't get headshot randomly. And here's somebody wandering about, but it should be quite far. Rain looking real good. Let's see. I don't think it's necessarily necessary. Where is the... I do hate the way that the marking points work. Oh, come off it. Like, give me a break. Why when it... where's the marking point? That on like the outside? It appeared for like a split second. Where the hell is it? Come on. Come on. Let me mark the helicopter. I've never had this problem before. Oh, over there. Okay. Weird. Weird and annoying. I'm kind of tempted to go all the way to building 2. So if I do that, hit tab twice. I know, I did that like multiple times. Do the thing, and it wasn't working. The easy job is done. So the thing is, I could almost go and do corporate secrets as well. Can you guys remind me, is corporate secrets the left side of building 2, or is it the right side of building 2? I'm actually not sure if I have enough time. 10 minutes? Maybe I do. I do have enough time. Right side. Okay. Can I get in there? I hope so. Gonna lie down here for a second. We'll be okay. I've got like mules and stuff if we need to. Oh crap! No! Oh, I was asking for that, to be fair. I was asking for it. I should have just used a mule so we could have run through the thing. I was just thinking that now. I was like, let's just do it. From where? I don't know. Somebody's still sniping. I wonder if it was a PMC or a scav. It was the Rat Man! Fair play. He deserves that kill. APM. Another APM enjoyer. I didn't think I would get sniped with like 10 minutes left. In fairness. I didn't think I would. Yeah, exactly. No. Rat Man. Rat Man. As if people are still there. I was like, we're going to just risk it. I don't think people will still be there. Good old VPO. I mean, how else are you going to get shootable and done, right? Lighthouse worse rather than setup? I think so, yeah. What did you want to test about M18 BCP? Basically just its performance against, like, the dreaded 6B23-1 plate. The regular Class 4 plates and Class 5 plates. I'm, like, slowly gathering data about this thing. This guy... Not this one, sorry. 6B23. This thing. This thing is notorious. Like, this plate... I don't know whether it's all plates that are bugged or just this plate. There's something weird about this. Every time I see funky stuff, it's this plate. This one was like... Terratex's video where 2 players tank 2 sets of Lapua AP with this thing on. Right. Well, the best part about this is that... You see, the thing is, I was greedy and wanted to go and do Corporate Secrets, the second part. But the part that we did for this one did all but one. So we did one extra one of those. We did another one of these. So I feel like we made progress regardless. I'm probably going to get all that stuff back in insurance as well, to be fair. So I did this one, which was the front one. Ah, you know, I could have done with doing the one on the right. Although Easy Job is more important. Easy Job just means I need to survive now. Which does also make it slightly better. So it's not too bad. So we've still got to get the kills, the PMC kills, for this Punisher. And we've still got to do... So we've got to do 3 fuel tanks now. 1 revision. Oh no, that's the wrong revision. I've also got to do 1 for that as well. I need to do the key, but I just haven't been back yet. I need 1 of these revisions and 1 of these corporate secrets. Okay, right. Well, we don't have very long, so I can't justify doing a full, complete raid. So what we're going to try and do, just in these last sort of tens of minutes that we have together, I'm going to try to do this one, because I do need to do this one on Factory, killing players within the office. So maybe we go Ulay MPX in. I don't think AP 6.3 is ever in stock anymore. It's kind of annoying. We've got to do the old ye olde stack. Make sure that we have enough. Actually. Bit like that. I'll always be using PST, I imagine. Oh yeah, we got Meldonin as well. Yeah, just anything, doesn't really matter. I don't actually mind a tan ULAC on Factory, bizarrely. Because it doesn't really matter. One of them. We'll take a Proby. And yeah, any old grenade. I will probably take a Vogue for Factory. It's pretty short. Small. House, whatever. Like, we're probably going to go back to Lighthouse, so I'm not going to mess around with my skill container. The worst part is that basically probably all that loot is going to be gone. I can't imagine that the guy who killed me before is going to go into the road camp and like loot me sufficiently. So the spear may just go to waste. Vaporized into the ether. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so yeah, what's this one? I've just got to kill players in the office, right? Office area. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Best way to get 25-meter PMC kills with the Bolty. I just play Factory and I just do short range. You can use the VPO if you want fast cycling time. Use the one with the highest pen is my opinion, because I tried to play it nice and cool with low pen stuff with high damage, but every time I ran into someone with armor I died. So I ended up using the Mosin because I got so annoyed with it and did it with T46, which is quite unusual for me. But you can do it either way. Well, Poggy, this is the reason why I wanted to test the reason why I wanted to test M80 versus BCV, because I'm not actually sure if it matters that much. RPD time? We'll see. Yeah, AP 6.3 is annoying. You got to set a timer for it. It's pain. AK with Malot drums. Can't be the only one who doesn't put a command plate in 6B23. Base, I've said it like 6 times. You got to listen, man. If you want me to explain it again, I will. But I wanted to test what the difference was between BCP and M80, because everyone's freaking out about class 4 plates. But when the plate eats the bullet anyway, I'm not sure if it matters. That's the reason. I don't think it matters enough to go to M80. People freak out about M80 because M80 used to be really insane, right? Because when everybody had class 4 across their whole chest, then it mattered a lot. I'm just not sure if it matters anymore, BCP versus M80. I think the difference is much smaller than people think. Firstly, we're talking about like a square like this, and BCP will just do the same. And then secondly, like M80 doesn't insta-pen plates, I don't think. But I wanted to test all three. I wanted to test class 3, class 4, class 5. Partly to gather more information about this, like, this ridiculous 6B23-1 rig, because it's annoying. Because something's not right with that rig. Oh. I'm not allowed to take the book. Sad. Fingers crossed the Brallo quest change tomorrow. Why do you think they'll change it tomorrow? Somebody said something. I think they should go to player limits. It'd be better, right? Yeah, why can't the book come in the docs case? Match tomorrow. Oh, cool. $7 AM down for 3. Nice. I hope they fix something with the Zabralo. Somebody's like straight ahead of me. Just click buy on a 7800 X3D. Hey! Need some coming? You'll have better frames than me, dude. We're just going to chill silently. Box. Those are the ones out the front. How cheap they both are. M80 might be worth for sniping because of accuracy decrease. Yeah, and as we were talking earlier about it, and like it probably does make a difference and against class 4 helmets. Okay, bathrooms. Sorry, man. And left it too late as well. We're on side play. You know. Oh. Bully? I know. Literally just like ratting the office for this stupid quest. Too good. Just too good at this game. Lel. Just annoying that it's like the office in many ways, because like what else are you gonna do? You have to just sit in here. Oh, whose footprints is it? Exactly. Yeah, apparently new patch tomorrow. What people are saying. I guess we don't know anything, I suppose. They might put some notes out or whatever. Let's see, what would be yeah, no patch notes, yeah. My man was mid kick. I mean, it doesn't feel good. Not gonna lie to you guys, it doesn't feel good. This feels very silly, but at the same time, yes. That hurt me. Amazing. Incredible. The Jaeger quest, indeed. What else are you gonna do, eh? Gonna do. I like the office skill quest. Somebody's got to come, but yeah. It is indeed the end. Oh, don't forget the book. Oh, I did forget the book. Oh well, you know what? I don't care. It's like 40k. Ah. Police office. Imagine if you had to kill people at med tent. True. True. Gotta do what you gotta do. Cabbed office by the safe. Shot legs appeared through the door. Yeah, basically. MPX feels really good though, I will say. Especially in CQB. Especially in CQB. Cool, okay. So, yeah, I mean, normally I would say, oh yes, we're going to carry on tomorrow. But I usually don't stream on Wednesday. I will see how it goes with things. I'm probably going to focus more on YouTube stuff and go back to the regular schedule, I would guess. So I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I will be at least on Thursday. I do suddenly get a spurt of inspiration and go live, then obviously you'll see it through the stuff. But I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think so. Got one more kill. Oh wait, hold on. That's really funny. Survive and extract from the location. Finished easy job, even though I didn't do it on Lighthouse. Excellent. Well, at least we have reconnaissance and some of these others now, which is nice. Very weird. Oh, another one of these monster bags. That's actually slightly problematic. Oh no, maybe it's alright. Maybe it's alright. As long as I can get this thing out of the way, it should be fine. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we did it. It's alright. It's alright. Cool. Okay, well, go and have a look. See who's around on the old TV. Go and see who is about. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go and speak. We're gonna go and see Hayes because he says Lighthouse sucks, and we're playing Lighthouse. So we're gonna go and see what the deal is over on the Hayes channel. Right, friends. Well, I will catch you around. Yes, as I said, it will be at least Thursday. At the very least, it'll be Thursday when I'm back. But I'm going to be doing some more content stuff. I've got a full armor like theory guide thing coming out because everybody seems to want one, and I want to do my own one, not like everyone else's. So that should be coming soon. And yeah, more ammo and other stuff. But yeah, I'm interested to see what is going to like be good for content. I'm still sort of deciding. There's like lots of different ways it could go, but I think like weapons builds are like much less important this way, oddly, because well, not oddly, but it's just usually that's so much of what I do. But these days, you don't really need to do the min-maxing and the modding and stuff, right? So anyway, I'll catch you soon, and I will see you all shortly, I'm sure. Ciao for now. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.